Welcome to the trial of Ditterbitter. Obviously, people have been asking me many questions. Why haven't you addressed it? Why haven't you addressed it? Obviously, I have addressed it a lot during the week, but people come in and they don't even know. So I have to address it again. So I got you. We got the PowerPoint presentation open. We're ready. If you guys want to ask questions, you'll be fine. If you're just obviously going to flame, then you will just get banned. It's fairly simple. You ruined it for most of the people to us. How toxic you made this. Yeah, that's fair criticism. Something like that obviously won't get timed out. That's fair enough. January. I don't think people are accusing you of personally DDoSing Oda, bro. No, people are actually accusing me of such things. I wish you would do less DMM, welcome to DMM bud type things in this format. Yeah, fair enough. So the toxicity flames, everything, that's all fine. That's the one thing I'll apologize for. Obviously, the toxicity is not okay. And it made my team look bad, and it made Soul Mission look bad, and I'm really, really apologetic for that. But that's pretty much the only apology I will be giving, because I didn't do anything else. Okay, I think we're going to start. So obviously, there are a couple accusations. The main one being the stream sniping, which is false. I will get into the cat thing. The sad part is the cat excuse, no matter how ridiculous you think it is actually true. The toxicity, obviously, I was toxic. There's proof of all that. You know, I was just flaming everyone. The DDoSing Oda block thing, bro, that was just the most cringe and delusional thing I've ever heard. Like, obviously when Oda does well, it does well for the entire game. We want Oda to do good. Yeah. You know Oda's going to look at his farm clips. Content's content, but where do you cross the line? Which one? That's fine. That's fine if he reacts to this and stuff. That's okay. I mean, like, I messaged him earlier today. I tried to clear the air with him as well. We talked a little bit earlier today, so that's fine, you know. And he even said, like, he wasn't actually flaming me as much. It was mostly chat hoppers and drama queens and stuff like that. So, you know, he said some nice things to me, so I appreciate that. And after I died as well, he even showed me a part of his VOD where he's like, okay, don't go to his chat, don't be weird. So I appreciate all that. All right, so let's get into the cat clip. So the cat clip, I think I could show it. Okay, wait, no, I don't have it. But if you go back into the VOD, I was literally getting ragged by my cat, Ronnie. Stewie, who is a guy who's been coaching a bunch of people for Allstars, a bunch of, you know, everyone knows Stewie. He's Stu RS in game. He literally sent me a video on Discord. He was in my stream at the same time. He was like, bro, show your cat this video. It won't rag him. Okay? Just stop to think for a second. Isn't the excuse like literally so ridiculous? You should probably believe it. What happened, why it was the kick directory was open on my phone, I went to go take a shit. What do you do when you go take a shit? You take your phone. What do I do when I'm streaming and I take a shit? I open my own stream. I'll show you guys how it works. Okay, I'm on the kick directory right now. Click open onto click on my stream. This is perfect. I didn't realize that would actually, Okay, see, obviously, I don't want to hear myself. So I have my stream open. What happens when you close the stream out of the minimizer? Because I walk back to my room because I no longer want to hear myself. I close it. The directory's still open. Okay? I come back into the room to put the said cat video on. Obviously, when you open it, the first thing is the directory. If people actually cared whether I was guilty or not rather than just finding that clip, like, where are the clips of me looking at my phone going, oh, bro, and like relaying to my information and then finding clips and kills based on that? Almost every single kill that we got, all 39 kills or 36 kills, whatever it was called by someone else in my team. There's no way I could have communicated any of this information from someone streaming on my phone. Like, where are the clips of any of this, you know? Wait, let's get this into a more nice way to watch this. There's literally no things of that at all. Did you think about how it could show the directory, though? I've seen people pointing out that your teammates don't stream on Kick, so it made it more sus. Yes, I mean, you can, if you want to call something sus and find it, that's fair enough. But the reality was, bro, I opened my Kick stream on my phone. It has no ads. I was just watching my chat like everyone does. And because I closed it, it came back to them. They all ran with that. No shot, we have a slideshow. We have a PowerPoint. Still have a smirk. You're guilty as fuck because it's just hilarious, bro, to be honest. Talk about looking at how many people are logged in before the Karamja breach. That was just a thought we had as well because we were logged out. We just looked at the player list to see if someone else was logged out. It's like, I know, it's fucking hilarious. Okay. Okay, next up, we have character references. No ads equals better than Twitch for real. Exactly. Let's talk about the gay allegations. There are no gay allegations. Before the tournament started, was it stated in the rules not to open up the kick directory? Yes, it said anything that could be used to gain a live advantage shouldn't be done. So yeah, that was against the rules. Yes. Okay, why is it going back when I go to this? Why is it going so fast? Okay, I don't know how to work this. Here we're going to get into some character references. People who have come to my defense, even from the opposing team, who has made lots of accusations for me. The first one being the first pick for the Oda Block Warriors, Mr. Reese himself. This is on the first day of the tournament, or the second day of the tournament, whenever the accusations came out. First of all, he was like mad, he was upset, but he actually came to his senses eventually, realized I wasn't stream sniping, reached out to me himself and defended me. Reese has a lot of issues with me for the week and my toxicity and how it affected solo mission, which is fair. I was very, is it necessary to defend yourself? No serious person believes you're guilty. No, it's not, but I'm making a video for my Clips channel. And some of the people on my team just thought, I also want to do it for my team because a lot of people think my team were cheating, because of me. And like Pure Spam, Solo Mission, Rakesy, V the Victim, they don't deserve any of this, bro. They don't deserve this to get flamed for like years for something we didn't even do. So yeah, Reese, the first pick for Oda Block Warriors. He knows that I didn't do anything. And, why does he keep doing that? Bro, okay, I don't know what's going on. But the second thing from Reese is he also got yellow carded for the exact same thing, for having the kick directory open. But I'm not accusing him. He knows I didn't cheat. I know he didn't cheat. A lot of multiple streamers like Dino and Oda even said they had accidentally opened the directory or clicked someone's streams or clipped. But the outrage was for me because people hated me. None of us cheated. And I even talked to the refs after, and they're like, oh, yeah, we're not going to give yellow cards for every single one of them because, we're trying to keep the drama down now because of everything that's happened. But obviously, people just attacked me because I was the first one. And because, people hate me, fair enough, it's easy to attack me. Tournament was scuffed from the beginning with food bonuses, etc. No, exactly. That's why we went for all the kills, dude. We went for all the kills at the start because of the food bonuses and everything. Shouldn't minimize it by simply saying no serious person believes it. It's obviously caused an issue, so why not explain it further if he wants? Yeah, I mean, even at the start, I was like, oh, it's just brain dead viewers who believes it. It's just Oda viewers, this or that. But I understand with something so big, like some people don't know, and like the casual viewers don't know. Yeah, well, Jay said, I'm just like, I'm explaining what happened. If people don't want to believe me, that's fine. Because, like I said, many other people made mistakes like this, but I was the only one who was like radicalized for it. I wish this was working because this is really annoying me. Okay, next up on the character reference list. I think it's unfair to say Solo Mission played scared or whatever because he played a winning strat. Yeah, we played a winning strat. We had a lot of fights. People are upset. That's fine. Criticize us on the game, whatever. Don't say I cheated and don't say I DDoSed Oda Block, bro, because that's just cringe. Mika, the second pick for the Oda Block Warriors, someone on his team as well. He says he was defending me the whole week. At one point, he did get a little bit upset for when we killed Mutz, but Mutz wasn't even on stream. And I cleared that up with him as well. He knew we weren't stream sniping. And, emotions run high during DMM. But Mika was defending me the entire week. Next up is Lake. I really wish this would work. Lake, a Torvesta Titan. He was the only person on the Torvesta Titans we killed. They need to figure out how to filter chat better. Chat hoppers were the ones stream sniping and influencing a ton of shit. Chat hoppers ruined that shit. Yeah, exactly. So, you're in the court of law, Ditter, when you have a history, here's to play with the guilty brush and with history, it's hard to believe. Am I right? Yeah. Believe it or not, the majority of people are wrong. Congrats on the win, BD. Fuck the parasocial reader. Thank you, bro. So Lake, a Torvesta Titan, he was the only Torvesta Titan who we killed. He, when he died, was also in an emotional state and was like, oh my god, how do they know? He stream sniped me. He had it pre-typed. I typed to Lake. I was like, welcome to DMM, bud. But I didn't have that pre-typed, bro. I'm a pretty fast typer. And as we were running to him and killing him, I typed it up. You can look at my POV as well. It's whatever, young slays. Like I have proof. I have Pure Spam was the one sniping. You're taking all this shit. Pure Spam, dude. Pure Spam was not sniping, bro. Please don't accuse my teammates either. So yeah, Lake was the next one. And then Pip was on the Bodhi Brawlers. There was a big outrage when we killed him at the Tazar area. Everyone knew, like, we were getting fight caves before that. We wanted fight caves before the breach. No one on the Bodhi Brawlers team thinks I've sniped them. Pip, I even found him in the MM2 tunnels and we killed him. And he messaged me out of the blue, reached out to me the second day of the tournament, coming in my defense, saying he's been defending me and stuff. He's my boy. I can't imagine what your stream is like right now, but he's so bad. I love you, bro. He was reaching out to me. Poor Kazard, some guy we killed, who I got accused of stream sniping when he wasn't even streaming. And he reached out to me as well, saying our whole team knows you're clean. Next character reference, my boy Boatmeister. Apparently he had a clip where he's like, oh no, Ditter deserves a red card, mate. And he was joking. It was sarcasm. And obviously people just choose to believe that. Like, oh, Bodhi said he should get a red card. Here is me and Bodhi getting drunk in 2018. And to this day, Bodhi is still buying me drinks. Shout out my boy Bodhi, dude. That was in 2018, and this is in 2025. Next character reference. Bro made a Google Doc. It's a PowerPoint. It's a PowerPoint. Bodhi, you were 15. I was 17 in that one. Bodhi is a nice fella. He is a very, very nice fella. My man Ditter made a presentation. Yes, sir. I didn't see any proof of you stream sniping. Just allegations. I've just watched you PK for a while. You're just a good PKer. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, the whole Bodhi brawlers who were defending me, even though people were accusing me of stream sniping them. EVscape as well. The next one is Skill Specs, who obviously we had a couple of emotional moments during the tournament. He was one of the main people I was toxic to, but even he knows I didn't stream snipe. He reached out to me and he said, "Don't worry about it, man. I never called you a cheater, and I still don't think you are. You made a slip up. I think you enjoyed this tournament." All this, he was reaching out to me and stuff. I knew he was innocent the whole time. Are you willing to show your search history of your PC on stream? Mikey, bro, I'm not showing you my entire search history on my phone and my PC and everything, Mikey, bro. I don't have to prove myself to you. I just am, because I just want it mostly to get off my team. I was talking to Oda fans. I'm sorry. Free me on Kick. You're good, bro. We'll unban everyone. You can put an unban request, and we'll unban people if they really want to be a part of the stream for sure. Bro, congrats on the win. Thank you. I think everything is just being blown out of proportion. Toxicity is a bit of banter. Lol, bro, that's so unnecessary. Dude, I know it's unnecessary. That's weird as Thank you, Young Slays. Thank you, guys. I think it's in your best interest as a content creator to try and be less toxic and create as many positive. Yes, I agree. My toxicity was not okay. But just so you guys know, just so you guys know, me and Skill Specs, I know this might be hard to believe for some of you guys, but me and Skill Specs are actually friends. Do you see who this is? This is me and Skill Specs in the streets of Manchester. We were smoking up a spliff. He is the plug. Was friends. Well, if you go back to my previous slide, you'll see that, in fact, we are still friends. Same hoodie, too. You know it's real. It is the same hoodie as well. Red Lights District. Now, this is in Manchester, mate. This is in bloody Manchester. No, we cannot make calls. We cannot. You just accuse him of deleting things from the search history. It's pointless. Yeah, exactly. What number slide is the white berries on? Thank you, brother. Thank you. Okay, next up is my boy Elliot, who Reddit decided they knew our friendship better than me. There was a clip of me flaming Elliot about his alcoholism, which even Elliot has told me himself he found funny, and he was laughing when I said it. Also, Skiller is like one of the first streamers I ever watched, and was one of the reasons I create content. Like when he was doing stuff with Ron and doing the fucking Fishbowl Friday, I would always watch his streams while I would record my videos. He accused Rakesy of stream sniping when he got hit, but he instantly took it back, apologized. He's been defending me since day one, and he also congratulated me on the win and was like saying, fuck the haters and all that. So shout out my boy Skidler. Even though chat's roasted the guy who wanted me to show my search history, dude. The people are only here to see Rip the Bong, dude. Something about this type of drama brings out all the skits in the woodworks. Ron was a good guy, dude. We're going to have the mods and everyone go through on the unbans and stuff. Like, I'm not going to be able to do it myself. Obviously, some people were just joking, but a lot of people weren't. So it was very easy for some people to get caught in the crossfire. So I apologize. Also, C Engineer, shout out my boy, bro. I could finally buy a new hoodie. That was the last character reference. I got bored of typing that after that because I'm making a cringe PowerPoint. I really just got bored. But Eliot14 defended me throughout the week and knows it in stream side. That's my best friend, bro. I was ragging him with the MM2 Demonics thing. And he said that was the most fun he's had the entire tournament, was the whole MM2 heist. You can go hit him up. DinoXX, you can go hit him up. He was defending me throughout the week and knows he didn't stream swipe. No, I don't think so. Yo, West Ham as well. You can ask any of these people. I think pretty much any of the creators involved, probably, but Odablock would say I wasn't stream sniping. If you go ask them, if you guys can go find me a clip of them being genuine and link it to me, I'll be happy to take their list off this name, dude. You and O were just cool with each other a week ago. I messaged him before I went live today. We talked a little bit. And yeah, I was literally saying the same thing. Like, bro, I wanted to be on your team. Like, I never meant for it to go this far. Like, it was just meant to be a friendly rivalry. Like, bro, like, you didn't pick me. It created a good story. Obviously, we're really competitive. Yeah. So, yeah, go reach out to any of the other All-Stars competitors. I'm pretty sure the only person who said he doesn't want me back is Reese because of how I made Solo Mission look. Which, fair. If Reese wants to be upset, Reese can be upset. He did get KO'd by Doobie in the finals. Is this corporate Ditter? No, it's not. So, the next allegation is Toxicity. Which is not really an allegation. This is just something that happened. It's true. I did say mean things to people on the video game. I was mostly just saying them to troll my friends because we were playing a competitive and cutthroat game mode. But I get the criticism by the audience, like it's warranted. they're not privy to all my friendships. Like, before I even said this, some of you guys might not even know I'm friends with some of these people. And of course it affects my team negatively, so that's on me. But to be honest, bro, I still don't even believe anything I said was too bad. Like, I called some people pussies, and I called them noobs. Like, oh no. And many of the other competitors say similar things, like Perp and Skillspec say to each other. Like, I don't care about it. It's funny, you know? But obviously, when I'm hated so much, and when we're winning and killing all these people, and people are finding it offensive, like, I should stop. I know that. I just, I don't think it's bad, but I can understand why thousands of people do. So that's my bad. Did I said Reese is the most toxic guy in the tourney? No, it's me, bro. It's me. I'm sorry. And then the last accusation was obviously DDoSing Oda block in the finale, which is just fucking cringe, bro. And he obviously, I just messaged him earlier and he knows I didn't do that. That's the most cringe accusation. Like, obviously I didn't fucking DDoS Oda. He brings the most views to the game. He's directly responsible for events like this having so many views. I wanted to be on his team. There was a big rivalry between us. Obviously, I wanted that big showdown to happen. I wanted to beat him. We had a huge food advantage. I knew the odds were in my favor. There was no reason to ruin that or the event or like fuck over a solo mission or any of the All-Stars competitors by delaying everything. So, yeah. Trash talking is a normal part of gaming. The generation's so soft. Take my back to COD 4 days when saying the worst things. No, I get it, bro. I get it. But, yeah. Reese was cringe from before the start for not wanting to be on Skillspec's team. If anyone should be allowed back, it's him. Hey, man. It is what it is, dude. Bro, really telling people this is the foo in the apology PowerPoint? Yes, I am, because it's very cringe. The last thing was that people are saying, oh, these streamers don't like you. They're not your friends. They don't even want you back next season. As far as I'm aware, Reese is the only person who says he doesn't want me back, and he knows I didn't stream snipe. Maybe Oda has said this. I haven't really watched any clips from him, but I talked to him earlier. He didn't even say anything like that to me. But if he did, fair enough. If Reese and Oda feel that way, from all I'm aware of, all I know is Reese is the only one who said this so far. I don't even think Oda said this, but maybe he has. Bro, but if you say this, why did you do the toxic amount when you killed Oda? I blew him a raspberry. I don't know if you know, but like, he was flaming me the whole week. His community was flaming me the whole week. It was just a nice little raspberry, bro. It wasn't that deep. Oda didn't? Yeah, so he didn't even say... I think the one you need to address to him is that you have no relation to Rot anymore, because he did bring up that you used to be in Rot 5 to 7 years ago. I talked to Oda about that as well. He actually said on the stream that I was in Rot for 5 to 7 years. That wasn't true. I was with Rot for one tournament, just like he was. I told him all that in Discord too. You know, it is what it is, but it's the YouTube comments too. They say they don't want you back. Sad, I thought it was such a good story. Yeah, but this is just about people were saying all these streamers and all these people don't want you back. I understand the audience here for sure, but as far as I'm aware, Reese is the only person who said that. He didn't stream long. No, Oda went live earlier today. He was live for like an hour and a half, pretty much. You def weren't teaming with Rot Murders for years. Yes. Everyone does their victory dance after a PK. You're allowed to do that. Just not a fan. Yeah, that's fine. And like I said, I was just with them for that tournament. He was with them for one tournament. I'm not with them anymore. I obviously have addressed all that, and we cleared the air with that a year ago. I thought we were on good terms. That's why I wanted to be on his team. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, Reese is the only person. I don't even think Oda has said that himself. He's a very good competitor. I'm sure he wants real competition. Nobody remembers Raw Alfie, it seems. It's mainly Oda viewers are just mad. If you said on the stream you're good, majority of the hate will go away. Congrats on the win. Snakes really dominated. Thank you, man. I believe the villain aspect made for more content. There's got to be a villain in every story. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate that. Why is there a PowerPoint? Because, you know, it's easy for people to follow. Thank you, Chex. All right, and then the last one. Bro, see, it didn't work again. Okay, no, we're leaving it. All right, so the last thing is, or not the last thing, but 39 kills is nothing on the numbers we'd be dropping if I was actually stream sniping, bro. I'd be putting up like Wilt Chamberlain numbers. I'd be getting like 100, 150 kills, 130 kills. Bro, why did you fuck Escape's sister? But I didn't do that, bro. And any competent PK whose solo mission picked would have had the same result with his planning. If Reese was there instead of me, he would have got all those kills. If West Ham was there instead of me, he would have got all those kills. Eli, everyone's been shitting on Eli's bad performance. Everyone saw what he did with solo mission last year. If he was on solo mission's team this year, he would have done the exact same. The accusations started 30 minutes in when we hit Oda and Reese at Pirates. This is a post from 3 days before the tournament started with our rough plan and what we're going to do. The first PKing location is Pirates. We pulled the Dragon Skim from the tier 5s that Rixie got, so we were immediately strong as fuck. And the second location is Wilderness Slayer Cave, which is the next place people accused of. It's like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that these are what we planned for, you know? And that we have a limited run. It's not too hard to run around the map. Off topic, but do you agree that Rampart needs to be banned next season? Nah. Oh, yeah. You could unban Frog. That's all good, bro. These, obviously, that's day 1. Posted 3 days before. Day 2, posted 3 days before. This was our run-through order, which has us going to zombie pirates, and then the revs control everything we did, the PK locations we went to. So yeah, that's going through the PowerPoint and everything. But the vibe I'm getting here for in the last 15 minutes is way more mature and enjoyable. Thanks, bro. Let's go to the DMM radar. Having to prove your friendships is insane. Got a link to the PowerPoint? Nah, I'm sorry, boys. I'm sorry. So let's go to the DMM radar. And let's go look through the kills. So the first thing is we hit Oda and Reese and Mutz and their whole team at zombie pirates, correct?
Reese, right there. Reese
so how did I stream snipe?
OW Reese, all the way south, all the way south. OW Reese, he skimmed. OW Reese. Now look for
so yeah, Solo Mission was the one who like planned all this, as you guys can see. All of his things is plans. We got very, very lucky. No, well the thing is we were always going to go to zombie pirates meet. That was the plan. We got very, very lucky and got a tier 5 from Blue Dragons, so which means we had D Sims. We were initially going to rush zombie pirates with like an adamant sword and like a myth sword. That was the plan. But because we got so lucky with a tier 5 Rexy from the Dragons, we had D Sims. So obviously we're gonna win that interaction. But initially we were meant to be rushing zombie pirates with Addy swords and myth swords. The plan was always to get lots of kills to get the food advantage early. You know what I mean? People claiming zombie pirates kill as a stream snipe. Whoa, that's when the allegations started right away.
MMORPG right next to that. MMORPG right next to that. All the way northwest. MMORPG. All the way northwest.
Simming. I hit 0 sim.
Yeah, get a skim on him if you can. All the way southwest.
He's got gap. He's got gap.
No, Solo Mission did zombie pirates last tourney anyway, and V the Victim, who was on our team, wrote Oda's plan for them last time, and they went to zombie pirates as well. It was always our plan to rush this around 40 minutes in. And if we go to the VOD, what are we doing? We get our D-Sims, we go get prayer, and then we go for our first hit. We go to zombie pirates. We have D-Sims, we can skin people's prayer off, they'll instantly die. No, Seji, they started before that, but yeah. Is this gonna load? It's Solo's event if you want to see that.
They've got gaps, we can't catch up to them. They're on Skull, we can't catch up.
Congrats on winning stakes. Had a sick plan of execution. Sorry you have to go this far to sound later. Thank you, mate. Not a user. Thanks for getting the C engineer. So yeah, we got our prayer, and then we were rushing straight to Chaos Altar. That was always the plan. We have 2 D Sims. We have good food. We're gonna kill anybody who's there.
Send it first target. Just send it the pile.
Snare first target.
Snare the first.
You want me to do? Okay, off the bat. Okay.
Yeah.
They get simmed, they die immediately.
The thing is, if we're going to pirates, they're gonna have to get skimmed anyways.
Yeah.
That's kind of like
Ditter.
there's only one way out.
Ditter, you're sending.
That is fair in my opinion. Improving with your plans from Soul Missions day in advance. No one can argue with that with those plans in writing. Thank you. What do you think of the nose peg meme? I mean, it's not going to go away, so we'll laugh. Can you put your webcam over?
Target if you fail.
Sorry for repeating. What was the first yellow card for? Toxic chat. The screenshot from Solo seems pretty good proof. No, it was for having the kick directory open in the cat clip, which you can go back in the VOD and see. You should be banned for showing up in a wooden shield.
Just type what food they have. Like good food.
So we're always rushing zombie pirates in. Yeah, I should do that fat short ball. That's a good idea.
I've got half an inventory. That's the best I could do right now.
Cakes.
We don't need it right now. Yeah. Also, we could see bolts being shot in. You can like render scout things. So. But we were always coming here. Like I'm like the proof is here.
You might want to. I think armor off perfect.
Fuck. Let's skip ahead. Why can Oda encourage 50k people to make nose peg jokes, but emoting on him is a step too far? I mean, they just exactly. Like
we just rush it. Okay,
exactly.
Get a DD on me. Get a DD on me here.
Why can't I blow a raspberry? It's really not that deep. Like it really is not that deep.
Okay, when I say go,
no, I did not use any info from my cat.
When I say go,
bro.
we all run south.
I would do a 20-minute stream delay, bro. Like I said, most of these competitors know I weren't cheating. I have no issue with the stream delay. I'm a very competitive guy. Make it a 1-hour delay, 2-hour delay, make it an off-stream event. I'll still play. Bit of banter with a raspberry. Let's be real. That's all it was. Just I've got flames all week. I win. Why can't I dare how dare you blow a raspberry to a grown man? No, don't use an emote in game after killing someone. You see things being shot. First name's Reese. We go for him.
OW Reese, all the way south. All the way south. OW Reese, he skimmed. OW Reese. Now look for MMORPG after that. MMORPG right next to that. MMORPG right next to that. All the way northwest. MMORPG. All the way northwest.
Simming. I hit 0 sim.
Every big decision and everything was made by Solo Mission and the team. The only job for me was once we're in the fights, once we're rushing places, I do the calling. Because you all heard Solo Mission stutter last year. So I did the calling, but every place we go to, bro, is part of his plan. I didn't do anything. Solo Mission is a genius, bro. Solo Mission's typing there, so he types so like we can find the pile. It's like a good multi tactic. So you look at the spam, and that's where the person you're attacking is.
Yeah, get a skim on it if you can.
Did we beat the
Get a skim on it if you
allegations?
can.
Congrats on the
All
win.
way
Your team
southwest
popped
is
off.
north.
Thank you, man. I
North,
appreciate
we might have
that.
to switch for mutts. We might have to switch for mutts, and else we can get a free.
Switch mutts, switch mutts,
Okay,
switch mutts, switch mutts, switch mutts, switch mutts, switch mutts.
Switch mutts.
I'm excited for Ditter to be a team leader.
Nice.
Ditter Papa Dogs are going to
Follow
pub.
south,
I
follow
would
south,
like
follow
to be
south.
team captain next time. So, you know, if you guys could put some support for me when the feedback thing comes out, I would love to be team captain. Because obviously with all the toxicity and people are going to look at my team and be like, oh, whatever, whoever picks me, they're going to hate. So at least if I'm captain, like, you know, the people who I pick, like, let's say I pick like Eli and Pip, people who know like what they're in for and still want to be with me. So I don't have to bring hate to a bunch, like a new creator, you know?
Follow south. Yeah, anyone will go for it.
They've got gap. We can't catch up to them. They're on skull. We can't catch up.
He's a captain. You can pick people who can handle it and have fun. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So yeah, we ran into them. That was part of the plan. No stream snipe. Next kill is this Perp at so Perp pulled up on us. So I don't know how you can say we stream sniped. We're the ones at the bro, we were the ones. This is so funny, bro. We were the ones at the Karen library. And he gets on us. What? Stop the Ditter witch hunt. Thank you. Thank you. He was the one attacking us, by the way. He has a skull. We're training. Obviously, we didn't stream snipe here. But we're going to watch him die anyway because it's hilarious. I don't know how he got dragged in, but this shit is so funny, bro.
I've no escapes, though.
They're all running to multi.
The Ditter deadweights. Dude, I want to be captain next time so bad. I'll pick Perp as well, bro. Perp, Eli, Pip, Greg.
Oh, no. He's in multi.
But I feel like after the kick incident day one, you should have
lag.
stepped back and got some. No, because I didn't do anything wrong. So, yeah.
I'm fine, I think. What the hell was that? I lagged. Who's on me?
I lagged. And yes, I was. By the way, Perp is also one of my oldest friends, who's a very toxic guy as well, bro. We just flame, like that's what we do, bro.
I'm God talking.
Of course, I'm gonna flame my boy Perp, but everyone was like, "Oh my God, you're so mean to Perp."
Yeah, leave the spot. Let's send it.
Very nefarious. Thoughts on Rampart? Yeah, it's just a fucking shitty sigil.
I'm a victim.
We had 4 Ramparts. Oda team had 3 Ramparts. Like, bro, we just used the best sigils. Obviously, we went for what's best, but no, I don't think it should be there. But if it's there, we're gonna use it. They just can't handle the banter, bro. I know, right?
So whereabouts are they? All library, yeah?
Bro, the Twitch versus runs here at sleep time content. Get off Ditter's ass, dude.
Here we go. Yeah, all
Thoughts
on
on the Bodhi throw? Bro, Bodhi threw so hard. He's gonna have to live with that one forever. They definitely could have beat us in the finale. They had much better gear than us.
Is there an ult nearby I can use?
Yeah, so here I start flaming Perp. Like, bro, come on. I'm not allowed to flame him? I guess not. This is where I should have stopped. There's no way Perp isn't getting paid here. No, you guys should have nerfed yourselves, obviously. Honestly, all the times those people were toxic at some point, he didn't even smash his cam while talking shit. Evie, yeah, exactly, bro. I understand maybe cheating if it was prize money, but there wasn't such crazy get accused of. And thank you guys. There seems to be a lot of level-headed people in both the chats right now, so I do appreciate that.
Yep.
I'm not sure how many live viewers we have.
DJR.
4 shit, bro. This is big. I have 400.
I don't know what to do. I didn't know.
130 kick viewers. Okay, wow. This is very big. Okay. Okay, I think this is very obvious. We didn't stream snipe Perp here. He was the one who hit us. On to the next one, Port Khazard. I don't think we need to really get into this one because Port Khazard doesn't stream, but some people were claiming me of killing Mutts on a stream snipe when he wasn't live either, so.
Can we get him?
Yeah.
Nice. Kill him,
Did you address the accusations of pure spam being the best PK inside your team and you cheating by having you instead of him? Bro, yeah, Casper even said that to me. West Ham was like, bro, having Ian as third is so troll, by the way. There's no way you're better than Ian. And I got very offended. Anyway, we're here for all this. We did stream snipe Port because obviously he wasn't live. Solo shakes though, doesn't he? He does shake, but when we were fighting in the practice, he was doing really, really good at me. I said he could go last instead of me if he wanted to, but he preferred me to be last because he thought I was better. And like, I probably am, but they were very, very close. Ian was not close as well. I was beating Ian by a lot more than I was beating Solo Mission, and Solo Mission was beating Ian by a decent bit as well. Reese, Perp, Port Khazard. Okay, what does this Perp kill? Okay, so we went back to zombie pirates. We went back to the place where we initially got the kill. I don't know if anyone thinks this is a stream snipe. Perp obviously doesn't think we stream sniped him. But we can just watch him die anyway.
I'm dead.
Solo went pound for pound against both Oda and West Ham. Also, yeah, dude, Joel did so good in the finale. And people have the audacity to say, like, oh, this isn't fair. You cheated. Like, bro, most people know I'm better than Ian, and most people know I'm better than Joel, and people who fought Joel know how good he is. So yeah, no, Ian went crazy in the finale. Maybe that's why Dino and stuff are like, oh, you know, but he performed so well. But like, dude, I was ready to perform. Joel performed really good. Like, I'm sorry that we had a good team, but that doesn't mean that we cheated. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, Joel was ironically top tier PvPer, despite the shaking. Yeah, exactly.
What's happened, bro?
Good tech from Solo for sure. However, the finale shouldn't be able to come one-sided from updates. Wasn't a good watch for the viewers. Yeah, that's fair. But that was the strategy from Joel, and that's what we wanted to do.
I needed 10k more.
What happened?
Oh yeah, his chatter's going. That's 100% a snipe. Like, it's just not. I don't know how to prove this though. Like, we can go to my VOD from when we hit him, but there's not the clip of here.
I need.
Well, yeah, that's the next thing we do after Spark Map.
I mean, literally right outside of that.
We could go to Pure Spam's A1 VOD and like see how we rush this. If you know, we're gonna look at.
This is my dead hardcore though.
The whole drama is stupid. People are offended that Soul's brain can make a team that isn't the best. That destroys teams that are way better on paper. Gotta look at it all, mate. Yeah, Fenny. Gotta look at it all. Didn't seem like sniping for sure. Just looking forward to some changes.
Also, keep a series.
Do you think dropping that million gets you any favors, bro? I'm not gonna apologize. No, it didn't do me any favors to answer your question. But after the week of all the abuse and everything they said, bro, it was a rivalry, bro. If you're a grown man crying because I blew a raspberry emote, like, respectfully, just get over it, man.
Oh shit, we have good food. We have.
V himself thought he did pretty badly in number 5 standing. He took out a couple people because he had a good advantage. People saying V didn't do anything in your finale. He did fight. He did do well. But yeah, he obviously could have done better. Did Mika ever receive a yellow? No, he didn't. I'm not sure when we killed Perp the second time, to be honest. What kind of gear were we in is the better question, probably. So I can kind of figure out. That's fair. The comments took it too far, though. Yeah, for sure. Okay, we were big. We were Mystic and Runes. This would have been like before the breach and stuff. The food situation was a very harsh rule. Comment? Yes, it was harsh, but everyone knew the rules and how the situation worked beforehand, so we played for that. Had we have not had such a disgusting lead and stuff and had to be more fair, then people wouldn't have complained as much. But obviously we just did really well. That's why they're upset. I understand people being upset for the rules and the food and the toxicity, but saying I cheated and saying I DDoS when it wasn't true, that's all I'm trying to clear up right now. The greatest imbalance is these day one kills carry the same weight to people's final supplies as kills later in the event. No, exactly. It should definitely scale better. Okay, I think maybe this is when we kill. No, that's when we killed Port Gazard. So we must kill Perp just a little bit off this. Okay, so we killed Port Gazard. Obviously, he's not streaming, so there's no stream snipe. And then I assume we go to the next logical step, which is zombie pirates. By the way, Ditter, did you see the Iliop Zenite heist from his POV? It was hilarious that both him and Skidler got one. Yeah, I did see that. That was a very, very good clip. I think it's on YouTube right now with like 5K views. Like, Ditterbitter gets owned in the final moments of DMM Allstars or something. Which is like, fair enough. Did you watch any of the clips of Iliop getting warned about red cards while trying to convince people to team on you and victim? Yeah, me and Eli being called since Allstars is over. He was showing me the clips. Like, that's what I mean. Like, me and a lot of these guys are really good friends. Like, me and Eli and Pip and West Ham and Dino. Fucking even Lake, we were spending time in call, like, after the event is over. But people just, like, believe what they want to believe just because they hate me. So, yeah, we get done killing Port Gazard. We go to the next obvious location, Zombie Pirates, where we initially went. And I literally I'm flaming Perp because I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, we just killed you. Can you click the 4? Okay, relax, dude. Relax, mate. The raspberry was less than the minimum Oda deserved after the week you put your team through. Exactly, bro. Like, it's just a raspberry. Like, get over it, man. It's really not that deep. Okay, the next kill. Perp Bodhi. Okay, so this is when the breach... I don't actually think this is our first kill of the breach, to be honest. I think we killed West Ham and stuff before that. Well, obviously, we didn't stream snipe a breach, but people want to believe we did, so we'll just get into the full breach. I believe our first kills were against West Ham, and as the fight with West Ham started,
Everyone pause skip.
Solo mission was logged out of the game. Like, he was resetting his PC. We had 4 people. How could I possibly stream snipe this? We tactically planned to stay in these trees because the breach was going to be west of us. The trees is an easy place to hide, to hold. We can run east into single. We're chilling here, and a team rushes us. All multi-slips do right-click, follow, solo every trip. Pretty much. Most of the sweeps, yeah, it's right-click, follow, solo mission. He tells us what to do. You can see in all these clips, he's the one leading us. I'm just locked in, waiting to see when we fight. And in a second here, you'll see solo mission. He kind of like logs out because he's resetting his PC. And I'm like, Joel, we need you now. So,
Pile him.
see, he logs out. Rush south. If I was stream sniping, am I going to have solo mission reset his PC the exact same second a team comes?
He's going to relog. Yeah, get ready.
Go home, my dude. I am home.
I mean,
Dinos, rush south right now. What's that guy? Okay, wait.
That's another thing, bro.
We're trying. Am I only allowed to look at my RuneScape client? I look at my chat. I look at my friends' screen shares. I'm trying to see what's happening with solo mission. Anytime I'm not looking right at my client right here, people are like, oh, wondering eyes. I'm joking. Okay. Maybe that's the problem, not actually what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe people just don't like you. Oh, no. I know that, Brown Vet. No, I know that. I'm just going through all this. Not you did it, the Oda fan? Okay. All right, so this team runs into us while solo mission's logged out. At a breach. Oda had 100k viewers in the final, more than RuneScape game, so it's almost impossible to make people happy as they have been if he won. I supported Oda in the final. No, I do, Sabi. We'll be doing some of that later. Don't worry, bro. We're back. So yeah,
we got
Skidler. Pile him. We need you right away. What's this? Yeah, I'm begging solo mission to get back in game. Solo mission. He's skimmed. Everyone melee on Skidler. Everyone melee on Skidler right away. Catch a freeze on West Ham. We'll go for him next. Everyone pause Skidler right now. Full melee on him. Okay.
Caught West Ham.
Nice. Now stay on Skidler. Stay on Skidler and charge up.
You can no miss if you like to.
I'm gonna catch a refreeze. Okay.
I caught
yeah. Go south on Skidler. Mage him if you're frozen off. Oda was still talking about Mage him if you're frozen off. Pray range, because that's all they have right now. Pray range is all they have. Get another skim spec on him if you can. Get another skim spec on Skidler if you can right now. You guys decimated everyone in multi, but unfortunately, we're gonna go for West. 50 times the viewers are upset because you killed their favorite streamer compared to Happy. You're doing well. Thank you. West Ham next, okay? We're gonna go for West Ham next. We're gonna go for West Ham all the way northwest next.
Skiller's out.
Yeah, he's dead. Northwest on West Ham. I'm gonna skim him right away. He's skimmed. Everyone mage him. Everyone mage him on that armor. Everyone mage him.
all the time. Yeah.
Everyone mage him right now.
Change the goalpost for me because they hate me. So I have to do better, obviously, to not give a because people will use anything to fuel their hate. So I just have to try and not give them reasons. But unfortunately, there's always going to be reasons, bro. You're always going to find something.
Nice.
Down a little bit. Smites up. Nice. Come east now. Come east.
This community just likes to dogpile one person. I've been seeing a lot of a lot of good things in the chat. So
hey, Coxie, we have Dino, but we want to confirm a kill. Finish Coxie.
But I'm not.
Yep. Finish Coxie here. Finish Coxie.
Chat seems somewhat reasonable, so I'm going back to bed. Good luck.
Don't worry about Dino just yet.
Range is all they have. How do you know this information?
We have Dino, but nice. Northwest and west. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong guy. No. Age him if you're frozen.
Because they're ranging us.
Nice. Now stay on Skidler and charge up. I'm gonna catch a refreeze.
Set up the camera behind you.
Yeah. Go south on Skidler. Mage him if you're frozen off.
I have to do that for next one. That's not gonna do anything.
Mage him if you're frozen off.
Yeah, I could do that. That's a great idea, Luke.
Pray range is all they have.
Why do people hate you? Bro, I know people hate me. Like I'm
get another skim spec on Skidler.
A lot of it's Indian. Someone clipped a thing of it, but like, how many of the comments have you guys seen that have been Indian racism? Be honest, bro. A lot of them have been. Like people, there's a lot of Indian racism going on.
Northwest on West Ham. I'm gonna skim him right away.
A lot of it is because I'm toxic.
Everyone mage him on that armor. Everyone mage him.
I can barely hear you over this clip. Oh shit. At least 30% of the comments were
nice. Finish him.
What's wrong with that?
Come east. Freeze Dino.
I think other teams weren't focused on strats. They're just as lucky as you guys. Exactly. I've seen a lot of racism towards you, like more than everyone I've ever seen stream. Not gonna lie, when Solo dropped you, I was a bit disappointed since I didn't really like you. But the last week, you've been very entertaining and very chill. Thank you. It may not be directly racist, but they insinuated it, dude. It's impossible to know what their inventory is. That's basically insider trading. Okay, you're trolling. I know you're trolling.
I have to go pick up these D legs from my.
I drive a Camry, bro. Surely that gives you a pass. Okay, we know what you're insinuating aspiration, but yeah. I said I know the other reasons, but a lot of it is because of that, but you're obviously just gonna cry. No, it felt poetic when you did the raspberry, not gonna lie. Snakes in the trenches getting flamed all week, but not caving to pressure, and then the vanillized guy gets the final win. It felt good. It felt good. If I had $10,000 for every stinky Indian comment I saw during the tournament, I could finally buy a Tebow. Exactly. Only half the racist comments are me. It's more because you were rot in last DMM. Yeah, I was in rot last DMM. Oda was in rot the DMM before that. Lots of creators were in rot. People just change the goalposts like you are, Mr. Vladimir Putin. You just want to use that.
Yeah, fall in on Coxie because we can kill him here. Unfortunately, all of West Ham's loot
but
is
yeah.
probably on Odin.
You just want to use that as a reason to attack me, which is fair enough. Racism towards Indian people is way too normalized on the internet. Yeah, exactly. You 100% have to have a second camera facing your setup because we'll not stop.
He's gonna run into multi here.
Tons of F streamers suspected it as well. Okay, I'll do that next time, bro.
Get on someone. Get on someone. I'm gonna get on Verf. Like we don't just gonna let these guys chill.
What were you doing that was toxic? Reese says you were toxic and shouldn't be allowed next 20. I was like, I was saying sit and like I called skill specs a pussy. Like I said welcome to DMM. Honestly, didn't even know you were Indian. Typing, well, Lily. What were other teams yells for? Reese was for the same thing, having the kick directory open, and Dino was for warning Reese that there was a team around. Skill specs was for trying to team on us or something.
If someone's free, go help.
Can you confirm there's a rule stating you're not allowed to accuse of stream sniping between competitors? Yes, one of the rules was you should not accuse other competitors of stream sniping. Message a ref if you have anything like that. The ref will take care of it. You shouldn't be trying to like cause drama and insinuate drama, and you know, obviously people did that. But, you know, the only rule that matters is the one I broke and not what other people did. Literally 100 people did this. Yeah, exactly. What's crazy is like somehow 1,000 worth on X. Exactly. I couldn't stand you between the raw allegations and your GG appearance, but I'm a solo simp. So checked out your stream, and the flame and hate coming from the chat is so bad. Stay strong. My boy, dude. Never knew it was possible for 99% of the entire player base to hate someone. Well, welcome to demo mode. Like 18 red cards needed to be given out, 1,000 forced. Yeah. But really quickly in, they realized how much drama was forming, and they didn't want to, you know, step on other people's toes, but they just made me a scapegoat for something that like just didn't happen.
Please, someone spam Verf.
Please, this is gonna take so long to get there if you're still on day one. Yeah, well.
No, I know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what other kills did we get here? Okay, this is all from the same breach. Perp, like, you know, this is all from the same location. It's all from the breach.
Yeah. So just be vigilant. Be
love the content this DMM. Awesome work on the win from you and the snakes. Thank you. I've seen a lot of good messages, so thank you. And when you look at people's reactions when they find someone, they just scream almost as they found someone. All of you guys, let's just kill this, kill that. That's my only sus moment. I'm not accusing anyone, just looked weird overall. I mean, that was just, I don't know how to defend ourselves for that, bro. Like, we were just ready. We were just ready to kill people. Like, that was the whole plan. We wanted to kill people. You know what I mean? I just have one question on the clack. I saw a few talk about just saying people using the part, but your cat showing. Is that this was the case? It was the t-shirt that was open about 8 everyone's house. So you gave us 30 minutes ago. Why would you not say that in the first place? No, it was, dude. It was all about having the directory open on my phone. I talked about that in my stream, Raycon. It was all from that. It was an Odablock Clips video with 150,000 views. It was all from that. Everyone was memeing the cat this, cat this. It is all about that. So literally no one stream sniped. Only thing that happened was people's viewers spiking whenever someone was about to get hit, which fucked up a lot of moments. There hasn't been a Ditter. That's true. In the stream earlier, Oda and Reese were talking about needing at least a 10-minute stream delay requirement for next season. What do you think, though? What do you think? Would definitely make. I think there should be a delay. Anything that, you know, I don't care, bro. I enjoy the competition. I don't care if there's 1 hour delay, 5 hour delay. I don't care if it's an on-streamed event. I'll make YouTube videos. I'll fucking have the camera behind me showing I won't stream snipe. I think it's a great idea. I don't have an issue. I do not recall exactly, but in Solo Mission's daily recap video on YouTube was a moment where you guys jumped on someone in Wildy Multi and said, no way, I just found him here, or something like that. And even though it was just a simple sentence, it sounds so obvious. And when you look at people's reactions when they found someone, they just scream that they almost found someone. You guys only kill this, kill that. That was my only sus moment. Bro, like, I'm sorry. Like, we're going to go through all the clips and we can explain everything, but I don't know how to defend you. I don't know how to defend that. Like, we're just killing people because we want kills. We go on wilderness PK trips. When I was showing the PowerPoint earlier, we have the locations of which we sweep. A lot of them are wilderness. We have this. These are 3 days before the tournament was announced. Like, Solo Mission is crazy plan. Like, one of my biggest points of this is any competent PKer who Solo Mission picked would have had the same result as me, and people would have been loving it, bro. If it was West Ham, they would have been like, oh my God, he's the best, you know? If it was Port Kazard, oh my God, Port's the GOAT. But obviously, you know, for me, it's like, we fucking hate this guy. Oh, poor Dom, bro. See, we're all having such an adult conversation. You just have to come in here like that. It is what it is, man. Solo makes even average people look amazing. Yeah, see, everyone was roasting Eli for underperforming this time. But last time, everyone was calling Eli the GOAT because he was on Solo Mission's team, dude. And yeah, that's the last thing. Last year, people were shitting on West Ham and Dino. Yeah, exactly. Everyone was accusing West Ham and Dino of stream sniping. It was all the Oda viewers. Same thing. Same exact thing, you know. And they didn't do it either. So, you know, it is what it is. And then
Should we go
Okay,
go east to
following
follow
again,
Joel
following
mission?
again,
Yeah.
following
once again, see, everything is led by Joel
reckon
mission.
they
I
could
follow
follow
him.
the bridge.
I'm not
Honestly,
leading us
can't come back
anywhere.
from that, no.
People don't even
Okay,
look at
okay,
this or look at
okay,
any of the
okay.
kills or care about any of this. They just
Range
want me to be
We'll
guilty.
go around from
So that's what they,
There's
they
gonna be
do.
someone harassing for sure.
Ditter fans, give me a sub, yo. I appreciate that. I need to go to work, but well played, and hope you all smooth out as possible to keep many of the views as possible. I mean, hey,
Yeah, of course.
I think we have quite a few
I
viewers right now, bro.
guarantee
So we're doing all right. I appreciate that, bro. See ya. See ya.
Big.
When Victim says he's the worst on the team, it's a stacked team. Yeah, we were really, really stacked.
We just
team.
have
It's not really.
Actually, no, fuck this.
Okay,
It would
so
have
yeah,
to be Pip and
we're
Bodhi. That's
still
the only team I haven't
rushing-
seen who are strong
Oh,
enough
no,
to
no,
compete.
okay, they get
We're
it
still
done.
rushing
It's
solo,
Jan, it's Jan,
follow
it's
solo
Jan.
mission. We run into this
Yes,
team.
it is Pip and Bodhi. Listen, go for Bodhi, go for Bodhi, go for Bodhi, go for Bodhi. Actually, no, fuck that. Yeah, go for Bodhi, go for Bodhi, go for both.
Easy
Go for Bodhi, go
shooters.
for
Frozen, boat frozen.
Go for Bodhi, go for Bodhi.
Again, on
Major,
Bodhi,
major,
Bodhi,
major,
Bodhi,
major.
Bodhi, 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 Bodhi.
Everyone just major through prayer. Everyone just major
So
through
this is
prayer.
all
Just
from the
major through
same
prayer and
breach.
melee
We're
him on
still
that
running
mystic right
around.
Skim,
I'm following
skim,
solo
skim.
mission. Only once the fight starts
They're
do
gonna
I
try to
start
freeze us.
calling
They're
or
gonna try to
leading
freeze us.
anything.
Refreeze
I don't lead
Bodhi.
anything. Solo mission's the goat. He's the big planner.
All the way south. Get some melee on him. Get some melee
Only
on
when
him.
the fight
Get some
starts
spec
do
when
I
you
do
can.
it.
Everyone smites up if you're not getting piled. If you're getting piled, try and tank east.
Buy skim spec.
Victim was picked very late into the draft for some of his skills. Surprised you guys got him, bro. My dumbass wanted to pick EVscape over Victim and Rixie. 100%. I now looking back at it, I'm so happy with the picks of Victim and Rixie, bro. I wanted to pick EVscape, bro. Ditter, it's just a cover. Pure Spam was the one stream sniper the whole time. No, he was not, dude.
I'm going.
Okay, so I think Pip escapes here. This is all from the breach, so I don't think we really have to defend most of this. Mutz, that was from the breach still, I think. Let's see. Like, we just followed him south from the breach. Who do you think Oda's villain will be next year to get harassed the entire tourney? Probably me again if I'm captain like I want to be. If I'm in the next tournament, because part of the rules is every single winner gets invited back to the next one. I want to be a captain because I think it would help actually with some of the toxicity.
It's still fine, you got this.
And it wouldn't ruin someone else's team. It just has to be my team. It'd probably be me, but yeah. This is from the breach. Ian killing Mutz. Good fight. The next one. Okay, this is still at the breach. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, those are the old clips. Coxie, that single strip. West Ham, this is all from the same breach. Curtis, who we ran into. I'm pretty sure there's a very funny clip of Oda just going, to be honest, MMORPG, what you did was just a retarded play. Like, there was no stream snipe or anything. Like, this is just a very, very stupid play by Curtis. Mr. Putin, you are clearly just upset, bro, so we'll see you later, my friend. There's a clip of Oda just flaming Curtis. He's, not flaming, but he's like, to be honest, this is just a retarded play. Reese was mad about it. Oda was explaining. I see. Oda will send his chat to harass anyone beating him, so he doesn't have to admit to not being good at strategies as others. It is what it is, bro. Me and him had a conversation earlier. I tried to clear the air with him, but I think he's still like upset about the finale and stuff, so that's fair. But he said, obviously, he knows I didn't DDoS him or anything. But yeah, like, bro, we're running around the breach. We're following solo mission. We run into Curtis, who's just, what the fuck is he even doing, bro? Like, what is he even doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, being toxic here. I'm saying say hi to Oda for me. There was the bro. You guys have all seen the clip of me thinking I got picked by Oda. Like, that was one of the biggest things between this. There's like, obviously, you know, there's a little bit of rivalry, a little bit of drama. Like, I'm sorry for being toxic to Oda Block, bro. Like, you know, he says some mean things too, but people take it as a joke from him. Sorry, I said my cat says hi to him. Okay, so that's the MMORPG. It's actually crazy how annoying Oda views are actual mental age of 12 collectively. Hey, it's all good, bro. It's all good. So here we kill Perp. So what happens here? Let's watch from Pure Spam's perspective. Oda gets it, his fan doesn't. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, dude, these guys were really inting on us, huh? But also, for the record, people say, like, oh, the Sporks fed you all kills, this and that. If we go to the stats, sorry, I wanted to go to something else really quick. You can see the team kill dependency matrix. So 9 of our kills were on the Dino Nuggets, 5 of them were on the Warriors, 1 of them were on the Torvesta Titans, 14 were on the skill spec Smork. So we killed them the most, correct. Let me just hide my chats real quick. But we killed the Bodhi Brawlers 10 times. Like, in comparison, like 10, 14, 9, 5, 1. Like, we killed Torvesta Titans once, Lake. He thought I was stream sniping. Since said I haven't. Bodhi Brawlers 10. Like, obviously, we're meant to kill the Smorks a little bit more. We killed them 14 times, but we still killed the Dino Nuggets 9 and the Bodhi Brawlers 10, you know? But But let's get back to this real quick. Everyone killed the smoke signals. Exactly. But they were like, oh, he's
Sorry, Cash, Rune Kite, and all that.
surely play the draft clip. Oh, sorry. I can't rob you guys of that. Sorry. I can't rob you guys at this moment. Like, bro, I just wanted this. Since this moment, I obviously knew there was going to be a lot of eyes between me and Oda. The fact he didn't pick me. I knew it was going to be a good, like, farm viewers, do clips, make a good rivalry. It was never meant to go this far, bro. It was just meant to be a bit of, a bit of banter, a bit of back and forth. He didn't pick me. It creates a good storyline. It was never meant to go this far, bro.
Possible.
It really wasn't.
We have.
If you and Reese switch teams, oh, sorry, I'll play this. Sorry.
Take a look at the screen here, if possible. We have.
Dude, I thought I won.
Let's fucking go!
I
knew
it, bro. I knew it. Wait, oh, wait!
No, I'm getting off.
Bro, I thought I won, bro.
Paper away, and I have to choose the best option here. Bring Rice in here. Tell him he's back now. Tell him he's back. I have to.
Refresh this clip.
Take a look at the screen here, if possible.
Oh god, bro.
We have.
Let's fucking go! I knew it, bro. I knew it. Wait, oh, wait! No, I'm getting off. Dude, as soon as I saw the Reese paper, I knew it was over, bro. Oh god. Good, 100% the funniest thing during the draft, dude. That was so hilarious. Plot twist, no command. You can just go back in the VOD, bro. We've been talking about it the whole time.
Shit.
Bro,
Really?
But yeah, that shit was. But yeah, it was never meant to be that deep, bro. It was just meant to create a good storyline. And obviously, me and Solomish's team was gonna be good compared to Oda and Reese's team. Like, we're both good teams. It was just meant to be fun. Like, there was there's a funny clip, and we just went.
I'm not even,
that's what
I'm
it
not
was.
even joking right now. My feet are.
Alfie was way worse. He went crying. Who? What would he do?
I am led back gaming right now. What the fuck is he doing?
Wait, let me put my my chats back on.
Hello.
How did you guys find? Did he just run by you at Dragons?
I think he was looking for pking, yeah.
He jumped on me gaming right now.
Good shit.
Okay, yeah. So this one, I don't even think I was live. I was AFK editing my video, and we were killing rune dragons to get prayer. Me and Rakesy, and Perp once again. He's the one who found us. He was the one who skulled up on Rakesy. So let's find the clip from Perp's perspective, because there's obviously no stream snipe on this one either. But let's go find it from Perp's perspective. Bro, we have so many kills. Hello? Rakesy Perp. Why does it have it here? Yeah, it was at East Dragons. It's never good fun with certain communities. It's all just genuine toxicity. Yeah, I just wanted it to be a bit of banter, bro. Good storyline. You know, I made the clips, the shorts. Like, I got faked out by Oda. It was never meant to be this deep, and I even messaged him that earlier. Like, it wasn't, but he still didn't, like, you know. So yeah, this guy attacks Rakesy. Like, Perp is just into him, bro. I don't think I need to. There's no street snipe here. Perp just gets himself killed, and I come and flame him again. Because, bro, it's Perp. That's my boy for time. Of course I'm gonna flame him.
Like you.
That Bodhi KO was super sad. Let me unban you, Sully Dabs, if it's this simple. Yep, there you go. See, like, he was the one attacking Rakesy. I was like, bro, who put this plan in place? Did Jay cook it up for you or what, dude?
He's smoking you.
Nah, we're good.
This decision, to be honest with
I don't even understand how everyone's mad. It's because he flamed? Or, well, if people are mad because I flame, like I said, fair enough. People are mad and they think I DDoSed Oda and cheated, and I didn't. That's what I'm explaining right now. Congrats on the win. Saw the VODs on YouTube. Very entertaining. Screw the haters. You guys deserve the win and play well. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm in trouble.
I don't think Reese was shaking. He just forgot to anti-venom before he started the fight. Yep. And then he got KO'd.
Basically, bro.
Okay, yeah. So then Perp died. He was the one who attacked us. We were the ones AFK training. No stream snipe. Perp's my boy. Next kill. Pure spam on skill specs. They attacked us again. We were the ones doing dig site, and they're the ones attacking us. So we came to kill them.
Escaping is the only way.
But if we go back into the VOD, you'll find them the ones who are pulling up on us. Did you ever consider turning off in-game chat to take some heat off the team? No. I should. After all the initial drama happened, I did tell Solo Mission I'd stop flaming. And I did. Like, if you go to a lot of the clips of me killing Mutts and me killing Skidler and all this stuff, I was saying good fight, good fight. The only person who I actually flamed after I told Solo Mission I'd stop flaming was skill specs because I thought he was accusing me of stream sniping too, and then he reached out to me and actually said he wasn't. So we cleared the drama. But yeah, I shouldn't have flamed him after that. That was my bad. It was my bad. What about Reese insinuating that he admitted to cheating in DMM All-Stars Season 1? Yeah, I don't know what that's about. So yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I didn't cheat in DMM.
Because everyone, let's go, baby.
I got most of it. I got most of it.
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know what's going on with Reese, to be honest, bro, because he was defending me a lot throughout the week. And then I think after he lost, he was quite upset, so he was flaming me a lot on the stream. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. He called you a pussy literally just before you said that? Which one are we talking about? Only thing Reese knows about cheating is cheating on his diet. What the hell was that PowerPoint show? You have to go back in the VOD. Skilly, didn't he? Oh, yeah, Skilly called me a pussy, and then I flamed him. Like, we just flame each other, bro. But, like, I'm the one who gets called out for it all the time, you know?
Okay.
I'm not clicking to your shit, Doodle.
No, what about the most of it? How much do you need? How much of 100K?
One of the high videos people thought, why would you be in dig side? Surely they were sniping. Like, people would be doing the same quest on day one. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Maybe you can just...
It's ridiculous. So, wait. Was Perp not live for this or something?
How much?
Let's go, baby.
I got most of it. I got most of it.
Nice.
Okay.
What am I missing here? People get too offended at PvP banter, yeah.
Okay, it's okay.
I've been trying to give
I
them
can
out
give
to
you a
everyone,
raid
bro. I've been calling.
See, they're the ones attacking us. We're the ones doing the
Oh,
quest.
seed strat.
There's no stream snipe. They're the ones attacking us. Ian came to kill them. They're like saying we can't control the Mac. The big Mac was going crazy.
Outside, like, because where he'll climb out through the jail. Someone wait out.
Bye-bye.
Wait, no, how did that?
10 minutes for
I'm
that.
going jail.
I'm going to the jail.
Maybe go outside the jail. I don't fucking know. But go
I'm going to
where
the
he's
jail.
So yeah, they attacked us here, and then they died for it. Solo mission sick nerd. I think solo mission was the one getting attacked by sick nerd while he was doing the quest, and we all came. Yeah, sick nerd's the one with the skull. Joel's got the. I don't know how we stream sniped this one. Sick nerd was the one attacking us.
Destroy him. Oh, TB.
Careful though. Oh, you TB, nice.
Bro, this KO was crazy, by the way.
Where's Jet? Where's Jet?
Dude, that was crazy, though.
Just keep meleeing out.
I didn't ban him for Bodhi fan. I banned him for his previous message.
TB.
This one. You just can't read. And you should pick and choose what to read.
Fold.
You need to make a video debunking these dumb allegations. That's what I'm doing right now. If you go to the start of the VOD, we had a whole PowerPoint presentation. Bro, this kill on fucking Sickner's crazy, bro.
Hold nice.
Baited Sickner into fire, you must slap it, yeah. I mean, Sickner was just on, he was on smoke, you know? And he got KO'd. Like, it is what it is. Okay, yeah, Lake, he accused us of stream sniping on this, but, I mean, he even knows we didn't stream snipe him. Ian had a Cal Fight Slayer task. Once again, none of these calls, not a single one of these calls or kills are made by me at all. If you go through any of these VODs or listen to any of the audio, nothing is made by me. I don't even think we're going to find someone here. I don't even think we're going to find someone here. You can free Optimus. That's the boy. Jesus, mate, this guy is...
Nah, wait, if you have 5, you get an extra brew.
Fuck?
That's pretty huge.
Yeah, Lake said I had this pre-typed. He said I had welcome to DM, but he had it pre-typed. How did he know? I type it right there. I'm a very fast typer, bro.
Who got the kill?
How did he know?
I'm skimmed him.
How did he know? He legit had it pre-typed. I just typed too fast, dude. Like, no one would think otherwise, bro. I didn't even see a single second of what he typed. So I don't know when Ian calls this for us to go.
Unless you guys are actually there, right?
People just don't realize he just learned to get the flame out in time before they bow. It is what it is.
Everyone tell the jewel arena to Emma's arena.
I'm down to hit that.
I don't know if they are here.
Okay, so yeah, this is when the initial scout. So I'm killing fucking hellhounds on my Slayer task, and I got accused of stream sniping. What he said was... What tiers that sigil? It's crazy that you got even more hate for calling out the chat's hate comments. I know, right? It's so crazy.
Bro, he tunes in from his cruise
Dude,
every now and then. He's like, okay.
Like I said, Universe Guy, I'm not going to read this. You can go back in the VOD and listen to it. It was what we started off the stream addressing that, bro. You're just coming in late. Go back to the VOD and read it. Which of these kills did you actually scouts just call? I think the main one I remember is one of the latest kills on Mutts, who was in MM2, where I saw the boulders falling down, and people accused me of stream sniping. Mutts wasn't even live. Okay, bro, let me do some calculations for you. Look at General. He's like, oh wait, look. He's like, did you guys calc the drop rates for this?
Wait,
Really?
are they?
Oh, we should drop everything and go to that.
I'm down to hit that. Yeah.
I don't know if they are
just
here, but
screenshot.
I can see.
See, this is Ian scouting it.
What's it called? Red dots.
There are a bunch of things that spawn in
Yeah, there is your ban. I just like had it open, bro. I wasn't doing anything. I had the directory open. I was looking at my viewers. That's how I get to my own stream. Like, I'm sorry, bro. People will choose not to believe me, and they mainly use the cat clips. That's what I was mainly defending, but it is what it is. I still accuse you of installing BBC spyware on his PC to see what he's doing on stream. Okay, dude. So yeah, Ian calls this one. We go here. I don't even think there's gonna be someone here. Lake accused me of stream sniping because I had it pre-typed. How did he know? But you could see me type. You can see me go Lake.
Frozen.
Welcome to DMM. Welcome to DMM. See, I say it and then I type it. Welcome to DMM, bud. Hope you enjoy your stay. Who got the kill? And Lake himself knows. Sorry about the stream sniper stuff. That was my initial reaction after tilting day one, but I quickly backtracked when I showed a clip of Ian suggesting a check there. I should have messaged you about it, but you know how the week goes. See? Good fight. Some people just accuse because they don't understand how scouting works. General game sense of you doing things. Yeah. Yeah, it's easy. It's just easy to jump on it, bro. Okay, so that was our only kill on the Travesta Titans, by the way. Okay, Ditterbitter kills skill specs. Let's see how we got to this one.
We're gonna have to go again.
So many fucking sniper allegations. It made everything way less fun because streamers can't handle losing. Yeah, I mean, it ruined a great event for sure. Okay, and people are like, oh, you ruined the great event, but I didn't.
Yeah, I don't have my bag either.
I've apologized for things I've did. I've owned the fact of this or that, but I've never once stream sniped anybody. I was on the creators team. I never wanted to make any of them look bad. Solo Mission was the one leading all of these hits, including this one. All I do is call things and pretty much shout over my team when we found someone. Maybe you should frame yourself as a sweet boy. You seem like a toxic boy to the community, but okay, but I can try. I can try to be better, bro. But like honestly, everyone knows if I start suddenly being this nice dude, like people are gonna know that's fake. But yeah, the vibe of the event was so down after the April breach. Huge props to the snakes for into the next breach.
He wasn't able to get it.
Evening Beast, I heard there's allegations of you smoking a desk, Darren. But honestly, even without the kills, you made DMM so much more enjoyable. Thank you, Beast. The real offenders of the event were day one kills being weighted the same, and the sigil of the Rampart being a thing. Be more like Ian, bro. People hate Ian too, though. Like, bro, people hate Ian. Like, whether they will admit it or not, they hate Ian. Because of how nice he was. When he kills someone, it says, good fight, smiley face. No one should ever be like Ian. Ever. Yeah, I need to find somewhere between me and Ian, I reckon. Everyone just butthurt. They'll get over it.
There's someone doing Dark Warriors. Everyone DD on me.
Okay, so Solo... See, I'm listening to Solo Mission. I don't even think Reese thinks he cheated. He just doesn't want to deal with what comes with publicly disagreeing with Oda. Yeah, I think Reese's biggest thing is Reese and Solo Mission are really, really good friends. And me and Solo Mission are good friends too. Like, I've known this guy for years, and we've always worked together. He's always helped me with my videos. We spent a lot of time in real life. We're at our manager's wedding together, getting drunk. Done a lot of shit together. But no matter what, even though I didn't do anything, I still did negatively affect him, and I feel like trash for that, bro. I didn't want to negatively affect Joel. It sucks, bro. It sucks. He doesn't even want to play in the next one because of all the drama that happened. That fucking sucks. There's nothing I can do to make it up to Joel, to be honest, bro. And I'm really, really sorry for that. That was my biggest apology because it just fucked over Joel. That's why Reese is really mad. And you know what? Fair enough, bro. Because it just sucks for Solo Mission, man. The vibes of all the other streamers had me feeling that you did it. Sorry for thinking that way. Happy you proved my feelings wrong. I feel like a few creators should come out and apologize for putting out the vibe if they felt were. So, Solo should maybe put a video with some of the proof what you put out. People are just going to use this and still attack me, man. It's just doing what it is. Yeah, you can just go back in the VOD universe, Sky. Imagine if Oda DDoS was an inside job to cheapen the victory. Most likely wasn't, but he went on and on about all the excuses on how handicapped he was if he won. It'd be legendary. If he lost, it was because of sigils, sniping, and new setup. Nah, bro. It wasn't even your fault. Nothing you could do. They just wanted to hate based on little to no evidence. Exactly. Seriously, the other creators were just jealous and wanted to scapegoat, and you fit the billing. This is a lot of level-headed people. I really was expecting a lot more hate today.
There's loot piles on the floor.
So they saw loot piles on the floor.
We're gonna click the door.
This is all led by Solo Mission, by the way.
On go, sorry.
But it's not that. Even that's you. Then the fans going and flaming just because they can't watch the content. I hated you before this event. If you weren't on Solo's team, I would have never seen you being a reasonable, fun guy with your team.
Bros J.
Thank you, Mr. Person. I appreciate you guys,
Go
bro.
up.
Oh,
This is going on YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Ethan. This is going on YouTube. No,
I guess it's a long ass timer. We might get him. I'm gonna go second floor.
And here I'm about to flame Jay again, which is nice. I'm sure his chat must have hated me at this point. So yes, I can do better, and I apologize for that part. But I didn't stream snipe anyone.
Fighting.
You're right, Pers. I should.
That's my vote.
He's getting cooked.
It sucks that all solo on the teams have to work on the hard work got unnoticed with all the hate on the stakes. Parasocial hate. Did you see this Paul from this kill?
Yes, I got a kill finally. 4th kill.
Let's see if we can watch it. Oh no, I've only just started watching through clips and stuff.
I read that idea. Getting them AJ.
We'll have to go and chant the cunt. It's at the fucking fountain of ruin that, but.
Yo,
I used to be sus of you, and then I watched your two slot inventory challenge with Joel, and I was like, wait, he's kind of chill. Yeah, I love Joel, bro. He's my boy. You're so quick typing a flame. Oda wanted to show 100k people as Michael Raxon, and he could barely click on his new setup. I think for me, I just enjoyed the Ditter UAV online comments, especially Curtis's COD version of it. Didn't really care about the drama. I mean, yeah, some streamers could have been better because they definitely fed into it, and they caused me a lot of hate and stuff, but it's funny memes and stuff, like a UAV online. Like, I was even like, it's good memes, bro. Like, I'm all good with it. It's all chilling. I just wish some people didn't actually accuse me of sniping and of DDoSing. That's what I'm upset about. The cringe Dalbix comment absolutely melted everybody's brain. Like, bro, I'm sorry that I just died to 15 people after not dying all week because they teamed up on me. Of course I'm going to get a little flame out, dude.
I'm getting hit.
Appreciate you covering things and shedding the light on DMM. Watch the stakes pops, all DMM. Happy in the team one. Thank you, bro.
Wait, would you get the
The
telly?
UAV online thing was hilarious. You think Rock could have been behind the DDoS, though? Anyone on the internet could have been behind the DDoS. They could have been. Anyone could have been behind it. I was talking to Oda earlier, and I was like, like we could do, like, do you want to do this 1v1s? Do you want to set up a tournament? And he's like, bro, I don't care for any 1v1s. I'm just mad because some random retard on the internet ruined my finale. And I was like, bro, like, fair enough. Can't hate on that.
It's over for me. I've just been mad trolled. I've just been trolled.
Who?
I'm dead. The solo mission stakes, they're all here. The 3 of them.
DDoS allegations are unreal. Absurd. Yeah, I know, bro.
How did you not get up the ladder?
But the fucking dude trolled me.
The dude trolled me.
What do you mean the dude has trolled you?
Bro, because no, dude, all my eyesights, I'm genuinely depressed.
I'm sure that one the DDoS him wasn't the one. Bro, why would we delay our event and fuck Oda over it? Oda's the GOAT. He has all these viewers. It does well for us. I want to beat him properly. Like, it's just cringe,
I fucking the dude, he ragged me. The pirate stopped me.
Yeah, Daza,
I'm
sorry,
bro.
6-second
teleport in there, bro, and he walked up to me, bro, and hit me once.
Maybe Oda gets uninvited for a season. No,
yeah, because no matter what floor you.
Even with all this shit, he still shouldn't be uninvited. Like, he brings so many views. He does a good job for us, bro. I still want to be on his team. I even told him, bro. Like, I was still like, bro, I want to pick you for my team next time. Like, even despite all this, I still would work with him. And yeah, it is what it is. What happened here? Dude, guys, shout out to Vise at Zed in the kick chat who put 3K on Sean O'Malley, and the whole chat roasted him, and he still did it, and he lost. If Oda doesn't get invited, the viewers will come in and flame about how he was invited. Oda's a huge draw for these events, so there's yeah, of course, he'll always be a part of it, for sure.
Run towards Edge Bank.
For sure. Okay, so how did this one happen? Pure Spam wasn't live for it, or there's not a clip from his point of view? Yeah, back, bro. We'll get into shuffle later, my boy. But
No.
how did you even find him?
Freeze him, go to Edge. No. I shouldn't have run.
Wait, where's
Okay,
it?
Eli runs past him. He's just chilling in the. Why is he buying things from this trader, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, that's fair, lad, Leon, bro.
Blood Moon with that sigil, by the way.
I think fans don't realize sometimes when the streamers are like mucking around because they know each other and they take it way too seriously. Like, there's so many people who think Bodhi genuinely believes you DDoSed. And it's proof because he's so chill. Yeah, they're like, bro, they're very parasocial, and just the biggest thing is they just choose to believe stuff. They just choose to believe stuff. Have you seen Spark Mac leaving Dark Warriors before Oda comes? Spark Mac just came there and suddenly his mouse is shaky and he's in the hurry to leave without any info. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and accuse other people of sniping, bro, when I've gone through such trash because of it. But I will watch a funny clip. Why does he just leave though? Because he has no prayer,
You're losing it, bro.
Hey, man. You got something to eat up in there?
Okay, anyway, he has restores. He came there 1 minute ago. Okay.
care. I wouldn't care at all. But just someone else that just like a random hair. That's where it gets a little nastier, I guess.
We gotta admit those are kind of cringe-worthy and a little weird ass. Sure, for sure, man. I'm toxic. I'm cringe-worthy. I'm a weird ass. I didn't cheat or stream snipe anyone or DDoS anyone. I will be pulling up to RuneFest, Mr. Guy. Let me see you, bro.
I did got something to eat up in there? My check on. Watch skill specs. Watch skill specs. I opened a stream. I thought he was dying because he's watching a fucking.
I don't think for the point for the folks is in the minute. Well, it is. You're just saying what your points are, Dead Carp, and portraying that as everyone's points. No, everyone. The majority of the comments is saying I stream sniped and ruined it, and I killed him like this there and did this that. I understand the toxicity of that, but you're just saying you have this opinion or this is what you want to get across. But no, that's not what happened. He came there 1 minute ago. Okay, so Perp's in here now. Anyway, this is all about me. Let's not get onto Spark Mac and whatever, bro. Okay, hear me out. New bit to make you look like not so bad boy. We put cameras in your house for next tournament, all over your setup and bathroom, and we keep eyes on you 24/7. Let's do it, bro. Let's do whatever needs to happen. Let's do whatever needs to happen. The guy was legit doing prayer trips at Dark Warriors. He was banking after losing his prayer like 5 or 6 times before that. Okay, so that's a very fair enough. Oh, fuck, dude. I've got so many clips. Port. Ian. Fuck. Mutt. Sorry, boys. Maybe I closed it already. Okay, but anyway, we're not here for Spark Mac. We're here for me. Where's the little Willis UAV online? Yeah, flame them, Perp. Flame them. Skill specs got caught in edge. Sick nerd, what's this kill? The trial of Ditterbitter, bro. Stream with a GoPro. This is why there's got to be a mandatory stream delay. I'll clear most of this shit up. Of all people, these morons accuse Spark Mac of stream
Fuck, dude.
Who's
Sick nerd.
Oh,
okay, so we sweep the location we've already gone to many times when we're PKing. How many kills do you have, Joel, now? How did we get here? What were we doing?
Hours now that I'm left. Around because he.
Apart from when I.
Follow me, don't follow me.
You guys should seriously watch that highlight.
Lumbridge.
I guarantee Oda Reese said something about this. Actually, mad cringe. I messaged Oda earlier, JPH, and he brought it up to me. Yeah, he's because we were talking about our stuff. He did like an hour-and-a-half stream earlier, and like 8 minutes into the stream, he read out a comment saying that I DDoSed him, and he was like, honestly, maybe he did DDoS me. So that's why I was mad, and that's why I messaged him. And then later, he was talking about how Spark Mac stream sniped, yeah, and he brought that up to me. So yes, you are correct.
Yeah. We're saying welding, like, Ian, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Victim ready.
Okay, so Joel is once again calling this out.
Look right, Alfie, the victim, bro.
Alfie's
I didn't say you were.
Yo, listen. Alfie's doing Garden of
Oh, you want to wait Falador? North Falador. We should go North Falador.
By the way, you guys should watch that.
Where else do you have to go for the quest?
Lumbridge.
Wait, so are we
I
still
mean,
hitting this, or are we going...
It's just, yeah, I guess. I don't know why I do Jack Stevens. Like, it's just a competition. For Oda, bro, I just dealt with a week of him flaming me and his community flaming him. I beat him. It was just to blow a raspberry, bro. I just wanted to, you know, it was just funny. Funny moment for me. It wasn't really that deep. When I'm flaming Perp, like, that's my boy. We flame each other all the time. It's just, like, to flame him. Like, there's no real reason. Yeah, that's my bad. I can work on it. I was just doing it for fun because they're my friends, and I thought, you know, I thought it wasn't that deep. But because people got so offended by it, yeah, that's my bad. But, like, Perp and skill specs, I've been friends with you for years. We always flame each other, and Oda has no, like, he flames people. Why can't I flame him, you know?
Yeah. Did you say Salford Daria? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Go to the start of the VOD, yeah. If you want to go to the start, like, yeah. You're just upset for... You were being flamed the whole time. Why would you not be on edge about it? Exactly, bro.
Bro, it's been great, trainer. It's been great. Sorry I'm not responding to too much.
I've been good,
Wobblies.
Wobblies.
You know, we're pretty locked in. It's been going good. We've been live the whole time, apart from when I stopped streaming to edit.
So this is all solo mission leading us still. I'm talking to the chat. I'm basically AFK. I've been up for 24 hours.
Victim saw sick nerd.
Skill specs called Bodhi a ginger prick one time. Still can't believe he's around after that.
There's only so many spots.
Yeah, so yeah, Victim saw sick nerd at G with ancient staff. That's how we scouted this.
Victim saw sick nerd
surely. There's like nothing
earlier, so we're gonna try and find him.
Rogues maybe.
There's only so many spots in the wilderness where he can be bursting.
Okay.
Just follow.
No, we don't need a stream snipe and encourage one. What's going on, butt chugger? Skill specs called Bodhi a ginger prick. Oh, I read that.
I mean, to be honest, I'll be shocked if he's like around because he just ran straight fucking past me. But who knows?
These are good. These are like one of the best bit spots, by the way. We always try this.
Yeah, bandits are sick.
So we're looking for Sick Nerd. We don't see him at bandits. We don't see him at warriors.
He's got to be in the Woldy dungeon.
I'm rocking a fucking warehouse hoodie, bro.
Here, hold on.
Skill sets more on my chest.
Actually,
soon, Hoochie Dooch.
There's rogues as well. Rogues
I totally understand if you stream snipe Bodhi because you just they dope.
we have
Shout out the boat master.
I'm not exactly sure.
Rumor has it perp stream sniped in the supermarket to locate all their Pepsi Max.
Meta to burst. I feel like you're telling me that because this.
Calling someone a ginger prick isn't even as bad. As a British lab, Bodhi won't care. No, see, bro, it's all jokes.
We're checking
bro.
every
It's
location.
all jokes.
So we're gonna see everything.
We're gonna check every location, is what we said. So how did we get to Sick Nerd at Anku's? Because we're checking every single fucking location. We check all these spots.
Where Anku's.
They're the ones who see them in Anku's. I'm very late. I don't even think I get to get a hit on him. Okay, here I get to get a hit on him, finally.
He's on the run.
Ditter on the smorks next year? I want to be team captain next year. I'll pick skill specs, but I want to be team captain. Why are people hating still? We got the wiretap from Reese Clanning days where he dropped a lot of game rewards, bro. I don't know what you're talking about, Lord Zan, bro.
Solo's got it.
Damn it. Refs calling Reese fat is all the proof I need to know the whole event was rigged. In that clip in Wooly case, you said, why don't we check Ice Giants? Because that was one of the spots we were checking. We were initially going to go to Ice Giants to get snare, like, what's it called, entangle sacks. That's the second location on the pking location thing. And it wasn't me who said that. That was Rakesy. We rushed Zombie Pirates again because Rakesy was getting attacked by Oda's team at the Zombie Pirate place. And then we go rush Zombie Pirates, and Rakesy was the one who shouted out to go to the Wilderness Slayer Cave, not me. He goes, Wildy Slayer Cave, Wildy Slayer Cave. So we follow him. Whenever we do these breaches, I always, literally in this one, you'll see, I always run this way. Me and Ian split. We always run this way towards Ice Warriors, and the other team, they all run the other way. We've been doing this since the first second.
Where Anku's.
The Peking Ocean says, I just answered you, but obviously you're upset.
Sick Nerd is literally him.
Every single clip, me and Ian run this way.
Who's got a lot of kills right now?
Ditter came prepared, yes sir. Giant free, my boy Joy. You should stop giving this attention and going to PK trip. I mean, bro, we have 500 viewers who care on Twitch, 100 viewers who care on Kick. There's a lot to be said. People keep asking why I haven't addressed it. I did address it many times, but they still want a new, like, there's always someone new who wants a new addressment. But yeah. The PowerPoint presentation addressing the allegation. I got you, bruv. I got you. Okay, so Sick Nerd. Here we kill Perp again, which I think Solo Mission is running around the map, and we run into Perp, and I just flame him again, so people get upset about that. Sorry for flaming Perp, you know, the notorious, the most wholesome person in the RuneScape community. You know, Perp's never said a bad word ever. He's such a good guy. That's my boy, you know. I haven't kept up with every single POV in DMM, but I doubt anyone is actually really sniping. It'd be so obvious as actual snipers. Thank you. How is Joel going after a long week? He's doing okay. To be honest, I don't think he's doing okay, bro. And it sucks. That's what I'm really upset about. Is fucking over Joel, even though I didn't stream snipe or DDoS, like, just because, you know, it was easy for people to hate on me because I was saying toxic stuff and, you know, portraying myself in a bad way. I really feel bad for Joel for that. I'm very, very sorry, dude. I was so sure you weren't behind all the shit you were accused of during the week, but now I feel even worse for you after watching the stream. Absolutely done, bro. Thank you, dude. I've messaged Joel. I've apologized to him. I've talked to him, but there's only so much like I can do right now. You know, I've got to just work on improving stuff for him as the year goes on. But yeah, people will keep up. That's my only apology. Is to my team and to Solo Mission. Who's Joel's solo mission?
Frick.
Okay, universe guy. Like, I've told you 7 times to look at the VODs. You don't want to look at the VODs. You just want to cry. I'm sorry, buddy. I think it's just the trash talk that fuels the fire. Yeah. See, I'm flaming Perp here. And bro, honestly, I've never watched his point of view. But once again, we're just following Solo Mission. It's all from Solo Mission. I think we killed Sick Nerd and we continue on with our sweep. I want to watch Perp's clip because it'll probably be funnier. Please remind Solo that it'll be a vocal minority. Overall, people love the event and appreciate it. I will, and I'll show him all this. I'm sure he'll watch it as well to see what you guys think. Because Joel Mission does watch a bunch of stuff. But yeah, I feel really bad for him, and I'm really sorry for him. And the fact, you know, Reese is like, oh, this and that. Like, it's fair enough. You know, Solo Mission is a close friend of his. I would be offended for my friend, too. Like, if someone ruined EVscape's event or something, you know. Okay, in hindsight, you go back. What would you do differently? I still think if I didn't type at all, people would hate me right now. Maybe it'd be a bit less. And I would have closed the kick directory after I got done with my chat when I was in the toilet and just not had it open, because obviously they were going to use anything. But the accusations came 30 minutes in, so like hindsight's 20/25, bro. Like I would have not made mistakes that people vilified me for. Mistakes are mistakes. It was a great event, even with all the retards causing drama. Thank you, Swarley. I appreciate that. La Bosch, see you, perp. Okay, skill specs dies again. Okay, this is the breach of Apatol. I don't know how anyone thinks we're stream sniping here, but we'll go through it anyway, because this is the first. Let's watch me tank. First, let's watch the best tank in the game, actually. Oh wait, no, was this in the monkey caves? Where is it? Oh no, this is from the breach. Okay, yeah, let's watch this.
Stay on mutts. Stay on mutts. If anyone sees Reese, let me know. But I don't think he's coming back.
I think at this point it's just a cool thing to hate you.
Yeah. Just stay on him. Stay on him. Get that refreeze. Get that refreeze.
I got refrozen.
I'm frozen. Frozen off.
I think I just froze fucking breaks the run past. I froze the other two.
For sure, turn down the flaming because the viewers take it the wrong way. It makes it easy to hate you and believe allegations. Yeah, that's what I do.
Southeast, come southeast.
Volleyball tank would have been glorious if you survived, dude. It's crazy you have to do this. The clear fix is Oda can't be invited back. 30,000 view bots isn't worth 29 other creators getting death threats and ruining every chat. Flaming is honestly part of DMM. That's why we had the clip of Abdul saying TYGP cash coin. So what happened to ruin the tournament? Can you turn up your mic or lower clip volume? Because you're quite... Okay. I just want convo breakers, dude. Perps follow this is funny too. Bro's rabid for the kill, yeah. Kill Ditter. Everybody kill Ditter.
I'm getting ready to tank right now.
I saw the freak Mac clip, yeah. Do you think you'll be invited back next year? Yes, I do. And I would like to be captain. And I think a lot of people in the chat right now believe I should be as well.
Try to freeze everyone.
Guys, I'm checking my phone, sorry.
I'm running.
Kill Ditter. Everybody kill Ditter.
Mika's frozen off. Yeah, we gotta get northwest. We gotta get northwest now. They're all focused.
Captain Ditter Arc would slap. I want you back next time. You back on R-Dog would be a legendary team. Yeah, me and Baka would go crazy. Don't know about the next one. You made it so much better. No glaze. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. You as captain is the best way to have you back. Everyone will still hate you, but at least the team knows what's happening. It's like skill specs. Yeah, facts. What will you call your team if you were captain? The Ditterbitter Drones? Any updates on Gillinor Games? I'm not a part of it. I just think you shit talking everyone when your team was ahead was not needed. It's like kicking a dog when you're down. Agreed, Penguin, and I will work on that. The Ditterbitter Raspberries. The Ditter UAVs. Bro. I'm just imagining a team with Ditter at G-Star on the same team. G-Star would definitely be someone I pick as my first pick. Like, you know, West Ham, Oda, Greg, Eli. Like, some of those people I'd love to have as my first pick, you know? If you were captain, record views would be happening for season 3. You heard it here first. Let's go, baby. Let's go. But everyone's salty. Odabuck Warriors didn't win. Just fanboys, dude.
Ready to go west. We gotta reset. We gotta go. We gotta still get west. They're gonna keep.
No, we're gonna put this one up first, Ethan. Of course.
We gotta go west.
Yeah, everyone else prepares.
Make sure you have PNEC on.
Well, you've probably spoken about this already, but what do you think about the RNG and the sigil mechanic? I mean, we knew how big sigils were. That's why we killed 25,000 monkeys and we did MM2. We expected Pip and Bodhi's teams to do MM2 as well. Pip said that he suggested it to Bodhi, and Bodhi's just said, "No, don't want to quest, mate." It's like 5 hours of questing. But Pip was the only other guy in the draft who wanted the entire team to do it. We thought we were going to have lots of fights with Pip and Bodhi in the MM2Ks, but they just didn't want to do it. You pissed Oda off. He said he wouldn't want to be. He wouldn't be in if you were in his team. Damn.
I might be good. Okay, what do I do? Because I have no food. I'm at the jail. I have no food. I'm at the gate.
Same with Be the Victim. Damn. 5 hours unless you got stuck on the platform. Yeah. I guess that's me.
2 people come for me though. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm going to tell the Enclave. Like I can't.
We'll help you.
Okay, I'm logging out.
Okay, so yeah, we got to kill.
Just you.
But this wasn't actually at the breach, no. So I was actually just showing something completely unrelated. But there's no POV of Ian or anything from this.
You just.
Hell yeah, man. Sportic melon.
I don't feel like the loser, Joy. I was very happy when I won. I celebrated with my friends, my family. Dude, he ran into us while we were bursting. Bro, these idiots, bro. We were the ones bursting here, and they were the ones who ran into us. So how did we stream snipe this? And he was the one who said, yeah, I remember my calls for this was like, bro, should we get out? Should we get out? And then no, we just switched around on them. Buddy, why is you following Amaranth? Because she bad as hell. Did you think the sigils were going to be this strong and hard to get, or did you and the Joel rest team were aware of it going in? Everyone was aware of it. So yeah, that's why we went into it with the MM2 plan, yeah. You clearly stream sniped their plans. I decided to stay, yeah. Bro, what was the clip of skill specs running up there getting jailed? We'll get into that. That was another thing where I was shit talking Jay and people took it, you know. 100% people don't understand the PvP shit talking to make it up after. Yeah, people just took it too serious. Skilly's so dumb in this clip. I mean, yeah, they're the ones who rushed us. I don't know how we probably stream snipe.
They've got no food. They've got no food. They've legit got no food. I'm dead now, though.
I'm coming back.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'll be dead.
Coming back?
I've seen people who you think are toxic ask why 10-13 is in the tournament. They lose their shit. I know, bro. They just, you know, they just move the goalposts. Like, at least I'm open, you know. I flame openly. I'm not, you know. I don't know, bro. I need to work on it. I know I need to work on it. People don't understand that you need villains and add entertainment values. For real, why are you following Amaranth? Dude, your name is Goonscape.
Don't worry.
Okay, so yeah, Jay gets himself killed here. I don't know where the stream snipe is. Here we killed Bodhi. I think a lot of his fans were upset that we hit him in the fight caves here. Unfortunately, there's not a clip from my perspective, but we'll watch from Ian's perspective. If you look at our inventories, we're literally... This is right before the Tazar fight cave breach. And where is it? Day 2 plan. Fire cape for breach is in our plan. Okay? We have restores. My POV is even worse, bro. I literally have like 20 restores in this. I actually want to find my POV if I can because it tells the story better. So what, this would be day 2, right? So what, this would be day 2, right? Sorry, shut up, Ditterbitter. Oh, no, shut up, Ditterbitter. Okay. Solo Mission Snake's co-captain. It would have been this day. To be honest, no one needs to snipe. Anyone thinking any of the 30 is sniping are retarded. I know, bro. I know. So I'm just like, you know. I know that. I think it's somewhere in my PowerPoint. I think it says... I believe I say something about someone's intelligence, but I don't actually know where it is. So let's carry on. Oh, I was looking for my VOD. Fuck. So we were stuck in here for a long time. Was I live? Maybe I wasn't live, actually. Because I was editing the video. Okay, maybe that's why there's no POV. Okay, let's watch Ian's.
He's dead.
I think I was live.
I got a dip. I've got no freezes.
Yeah. It's fine.
Good shit.
Maybe my oh yeah, I DC'd. I DC'd during the fight cave.
His loot is going to be big. Come back in.
I DC'd during the fight cave.
Okay.
I've got no freezes.
All right, whatever. We're on here. Actually, no. I want to find it. Sorry, I have ADHD. I want to find my own. I want to find my own perspective as much as I can. Okay. This is day 1, day 2, day 3. Hello? Oda needs to realize his words of massive power was as follows. If Oda didn't weaponize his fan base, it wouldn't be a problem, but it's no shot he gets invited back. 2 years of everyone getting death threats is crazy. I mean, he just brings a lot of viewers, bro. Bro, this is my most recent VOD. Okay, I'm trolling. I'm sorry, boys. I'm trolling. Oh, was it right here? Yeah, it was right here. Okay, we found it somehow through just random misclicks. Nice.
Just be ready to telly.
Okay, so our inventory, we're getting our fight cave for, like, we're not going here to kill Bodhi. We're going here to do our fight cave so we can do the breach. And then what happens? Me full instead of a half amount.
Just go because if we get clumped anyway, it doesn't matter.
Sorry, dude, the ASMR channels are making me laugh too hard, bro. I love ASMR. This is no secret, bro. Like, I actually do like ASMR. Shout out Diddley. Like, there's nothing. I'm sorry, bro. Okay.
Someone's here.
So yeah, Ian runs in. We're all coming to do our fight cave, and he goes. Ian's panicking. He's a little panicked. Goes, oh, someone's here. Should we hit him?
Someone's here. It's Boaty.
Are we going for him? Like, I was scared, you know. I was scared.
Do it.
And then they just went for him. So obviously I have to go in. Look at my inventory, bro. I have 3 food, 4 brews, all restores. Is this a stream snipe inventory?
I think you can. No?
I don't believe so. We're here to do fight caves.
Nah, surely not in combat,
he's definitely there to do his cape.
I almost even died here, I think.
He's running out.
Oda's an awesome streamer, but doesn't realize the impact of some of those lower IQ fans have outside of his streams. Yeah, it sucks.
Come on, baby.
It does suck, to be honest.
I think Barrage might be the best.
Do you think death penalizing food was too strong, given that the person dying also loses their gear? Yeah, it was. But like, everyone knew what was going in. Everyone knew how the game worked going into it, so people should have planned better, like Solo Mission did. But yes, it was. I think a great idea that's being discussed is letting kills give you like a crate, which has like a 1 in 30 or 1 in 50 chance of giving you like a PvP weapon or a VLS or something. And obviously you just have to police it so that teams aren't like feeding kills to their friends and stuff. But yes, obviously, West Ham was saying this. It's easier to beat a team with 5 VLSs than it is to beat a team that has 500 more food than you or 500 more HP. So yeah, I agree. I do think the food rules were crazy, but they just wanted to incentivize more PvP this time because last time there was such little PvP. This time we get 39 kills, there was so much PvP, and now everyone's upset. But of course they're upset because, you know, the food and because they think I'm sniping and because they just want to be upset. But yeah, I see all sides to it. Each All-Stars will be better than the last. They can only do so much changes. They wanted to make a change to make it more PvP focused, so that's what they did. Maybe they went too far. Maybe they have to go back. Yeah. Do you think holding down Xenites was the best strategy since most teams got a good amount of sufferings anyway? We won. Teams didn't get 5 sufferings. I think Oda's team only had 2 or 3. Most of the teams, like Dino's team, didn't have it all. It was a great strategy. We couldn't go to the breaches to get weapons. We needed to make up for that HP advantage in a different way. We only had so much time left on our accounts. We all had MM2. It was a great plan.
But he's got to be low here. He's got to be low here.
I don't think he sniped. His viewers hate you for other reasons. Using stream sniping as a disguise. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Correct. Either the teams that win this with just vibes is fine and all, but to constantly rag on a team that actually planned through the event is pretty lame. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the support today. I feel like I've seen a lot of good messages today. So I appreciate all the support, boys. There definitely needs to be another change to the feud advantage next time. Some middle ground that isn't pushing. Yeah, for sure. In other news, Nag's not announcing any related to end of your DMM that was coming was a serious missed opportunity. That is true. Besides, you guys had great vibes anyway. Thank you. Thank you. I am live on Kick, by the way, as well right now if you have ads. But I'm not running 22 minutes of ads anymore. I'm running like 3. So, yeah. So, yeah, we ran into Bodhi. There was, dude, this whole day was cinema for those of you who actually watched. We got locked inside the fight caves. They were waiting for us outside. I think someone accused us of stream sniping them outside when the victim was scouting them like every couple of minutes. I mean, we've already seen the PowerPoints. Like, no one on the Bodhi Brawlers think we stream sniped or anything. Here's proof of friendship. So, yeah. Next kill was at the breach. I don't know. You know, we're just going to go through everything, but I don't know how anyone possibly thinks we could have stream sniped this. We were fighting at the breach, I believe. And, yeah.
I think I'm going to have to really quickly... Oh, fuck, yeah.
I froze Spark Mag. All the way east, all the way east.
Nice. Yeah, he's out.
Skiller's RG was cracked this tournament, dude.
He's skimmed as well. Actually, yeah, he's just dead.
Does Oda not understand the gravity of accusing somebody of cheating with no real evidence? So unnecessary. I mean, he just wants to farm clips, bro. He just wants to farm clips and farm money. He knows his viewers hate me, so it's just easy.
Smite
up single spells, guys.
See a little Willis is the title, bro. That's crazy. Oh, bro, nice clip. Okay. V the victim, Bodhi, and Eevescape. I think this was like a double kill, if I'm not mistaken. Let's watch V's POV. Look who clipped it. It was you, Prenty. I saw that.
They're clumped. Eevee and Bodhi are clumped.
That's a question you'll have to ask them, Dizzy, mate. I am a BMW. I have distanced myself, Scabotage. You just hear lies or repeat lies or believe them. I was with them last tournament. Oda was with them the tournament before that, and I haven't done anything with them since. But you just like choosing, you know?
Okay. Care. Nice. Bodhi skim.
Oda viewers hate anyone that isn't Oda. That's probably true as well.
Yeah. Oh, we're clumped. Ian, you gotta move. Nice.
The double kill as they're about to get in. Or as they get in, actually.
I can loot.
What are the allegations that Skillspace was your 6th team member giving you all those kills? We only had 4 more kills on the Smorks than we had on the Brawlers. We had 14 on the Brawlers. I know you're joking, but anyway. We had 14 on the Brawlers. We had 10... Or 14 on the Smorks. We had 10 on the Dino Nuggets. And we had 14 on the Smorks, yeah. 9 on the Nuggets, 10 on the Brawlers, 14 on the Smorks. Okay, what is next? Solo Mission Snakes, where were we? The Bodhi Eevescape double kill was... Oh shit, bro, we got lots of kills. Okay, V the victim, Bodhi Eevescape here. Pure spam skill specs. Oh, baby! Now this is pure cinema. Ditter Cringer. Oh, crime. Okay, sorry. I'm not toxic. This is fucking cinema, bro. This is cinema. This is probably one of the greatest clips in the entire tournament. And somehow people were all, how did they know you were in the jail? Hey, dumbass. He just ran into the place where if you get hit, you get put in the fucking jail. That's how we knew where he was in the jail.
You want to...
And the reason I'm flaming Jay here is we cleared this up all now, by the way. Jay's my boy. But this was after I was told to stop flaming by solo mission, and I promised him I would. And then I still flamed skill specs, which is an emotional mistake by me because I thought he was also accusing me of stream sniping when he wasn't. So that was my bad. Me and Jay have been friends for a long time, and we're probably two of the most emotional people in the entire tournament. So we kissed and made up. He reached out to me and stuff, but yeah. Toxic Ditter, man. I'm sorry. Flaming Skilly is very easy to do, though. I know. Shout out to Skilly for being the punching bag we all need. Didn't skill specs also tell you to off yourself while I was in the jail? He did say just die, Ditter. But I don't think he meant off myself. But yeah. I have to sleep. Good stream. Enjoyed the event. Tell Soul he's loved. I will do. Jay did say the night before that he didn't think you did, although I can't find the clip. Yeah, I thought he did. I thought he was accusing me. That's why I was quite upset with him, because he's someone who I looked up to a lot. But he wasn't, so that was all emotional by me. But like me and Jay Flame, like it's not that deep, you know? I reckon the only such thing was a lot of teams not doing Temple of Icons when the Smart title lockdown. I mean, we tried. We went and initially, we rushed them. We were the ones who stopped them, you know? Rust a Balloon. Like, we literally Rustabation. We all, like, we didn't go for so long because we kept running into them. And then eventually we just had to take it into our own hands and rush them, you know? But, like, if other teams are avoiding that, oh, there's nothing sus with that. It's only us, you know? And then C Engineer was also obviously at the breach, but we'll watch it too because we got to kill on one of them. What's that teaming up against me dumb fuck clip?
Monster Southwest.
Wait, which one? Great
Someone's hitting Monster.
What, when they're teaming up with me? You have a big sleep? I did.
C Engineer.
I was with them for the last tournament. Try hard. I've got some friends
Try
with
and
them.
catch Jay. I got Jay. I got Jay.
You know what they are. You
Kill
just
Jay.
get
Kill Jay
upset.
first. Kill Jay first. Kill Jay first. Kill Jay first. He's easier. Oh, actually, yes. Kill C Engineer.
You said that to Skilly. Can you? What's that teaming? Oh, because they just teamed up to me at this breach. It was like the big tank. Where they all teamed up on me. Can someone link me Perp's perspective of this? Where he's like screaming, "Just kill Ditter," and Perp's like, and Jay's like, "Okay, I'll listen to you. I'll kill Ditter." Why do you log during this fight, by the way? Because there are teams at Monkey. There were teams with Monkey Madness 2 completed, Keith. It wasn't like I had complete, you know. It wasn't like no one could attack me here. Like Bodhi and Pip and people with MM2 could come attack me here. No, I was never a member. No, I was never a member of Rock. Hello, try. Never once was I a fucking member of Rock, bro.
No, stay on Mutts. Stay on Mutts.
Yeah, that's why.
Let me know. But I don't think he's coming back. I think he's gonna bank.
So yeah, we killed C Engineer later at this breach. If someone has Perp's clip, I would like to watch it when he's going kill Ditter. Everybody kill Ditter, but we'll watch it later. This is still at the breach. I don't know. People were clipping me, like, reading my chat when we were PVMing, by the way. Like, there's a clip with, I think, 2,000, 3,000 views. Why is he reading his chat during an intense situation when... I'm pretty sure we were just killing monsters. Maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was before that. Yeah, here. It was during this point. People were like, oh... Where are your eyes? Wondering eyes. It's like, bro, if I can't look anywhere but my client, like, we're really going to have issues. I have 2 chats. I have a Discord screen share with all my team. Anytime I looked at my chat, people were like, oh, nice eyes. Like, it was the cringest thing I had to put up with, to be honest. But, yeah. It's kind of crazy people talking shit about your Raw connections when everyone else played DMM too. That's what I mean. Like, they don't care. They just only care about when I do it. When Oda does it, it was completely fine. He didn't know anything. But Oda knows everything. He's the best PK in the game. He knows everyone and everything, you know? Pip, how does he get killed here? Oh, this was an MM2. I wasn't even live. And bro, people were complaining, oh, solo mission snakes are spending 4 days under the tunnels. Is it really that far-fetched? Oh, I ran into someone while I was bursting. I think there's a clip of it on my own YouTube channel, but we'll just go from Ian's POV. Although in my eyes, since you guys had MM2 and easier bang access, I always assumed you were trying to push them away and secure breach slots. I'm so happy Snakes won. GG's. Ditterman for life. My boys, dude. Oda said you were a Royal member of 10 years. Yeah, I messaged him earlier and I said, bro, I don't know why you're saying that. And he didn't even respond to that part. So, yeah. He was still upset about the finale, though, I could tell. So, it is what it is, man. I'd be upset, too, if I got DDoS like that. So, I can't, you know. The Discord screen share is a fine enough reason of wondering eyes if the Reddit neckbeards want to bitch about your every move, yeah. In my opinion, people judge your banter toxicity pretty quickly. Also, other people were also bantering a lot. I think the main problem was just the stream sniping allegations and you guys winning. Yeah, I get it. You know, hand in hand, we're doing so well. People want a reason to hate. They're like, oh, no, they can't be doing this well. He has to be doing this. But I wasn't doing any of that, dude. Yeah, so at this point, me, Joel, and Invictum are in a different call where they're talking to me about, like, you know, the toxicity and telling me to chill out. I've just woken up. I'm going to MM2 tunnels to burst. I'm not live. We're bursting. Ian's himself is getting geared up for bursting. If I didn't find him, if I didn't find Pip, Ian would have found him 2 minutes later. Okay?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Coming.
Oh, gone frozen. In the croc tunnels.
In the croc tunnels.
Candle.
Oh, good call. I don't have, but I have sim.
Coming.
What's good, Top Back? How are you, bro?
Coming.
Fuck, I thought my ring crossbow.
Quick.
Maybe Jonah Howlands, but people hate me and they're gonna like, you know, decide anything. I have actually had a lot of good response from people today, which I appreciate. I thought this was gonna go a lot worse, so respect. The refs did it when he was brought to them. They cleared Rixie when he killed Skidler, and Maltini looks sus as fuck.
I got him frozen east. Upside from croc.
I'm going Marin Portal. I'll come in from the side.
Especially Ditter, bro. I can't believe she cooked me like that, bro. Ditter, I think the only way to come back from this is to talk to Oda and get him to say something positive to you. Most of the haters like the defense. Bro, I messaged Oda earlier today. Like, you know, if he wanted to, he would. He doesn't want to. It's fine. I can't just beg someone to say nice things about me, bro. If someone doesn't like me, that's up to them. If it makes you feel any better, I don't like you, but I still don't think you cheated. It does. Thank you, bro. Do you think most of the hate is rooted in racism? A lot of it is. There's a lot of racist comments, more so than ever. And there's a lot of Indian racism going on in the world, but that's not the only reason. But some people definitely just jump on it because, you know, I'm an Indian brown guy. It's just easy to do for them. Because there are a lot of racist people. That's fine. Well, it's not fine, but like, yeah, some of it comes from that. Some of it comes from other stuff. What did Oda say back to you, bro? It's up to him to share if he wants to. Like, I was just messaging him to try and clear the air again.
Yeah, he's definitely
You got him. Let's go.
They just think stuff for shit. I know, it sucks, Bowser. Wait, he won't even agree to publicly say he didn't cheat? I mean, he said to me, I never once accused you of sniping, bro. But, like, obviously, I told him he was insinuating, and he says he never did it. So, like, I say he insinuates, he says, oh, but I never did that. It was just the community. So, you know, he didn't even, like, agree with that point. So, it is what it is.
I have my leading back on.
How crazy is that?
Make sure you get key.
Dude, that's so much loot.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, he just said I'd never done any of that. So it is what it is. He's like, we barely even talked about you, bro. We just made some jokes.
Bro,
it's like, okay. Yeah, for sure, bro. That definitely happened. Pip got a slash up and pick outs, otherwise he was away there. Yeah, sit down, mate. This is why the trial's happening right now. Ditter fired the public defender. So yeah, if I didn't find Pip here, Ian would have found him. We were sitting under these tunnels the entire time. Like, I don't know how anyone... Pip knows as well. I didn't stream snipe him. Where is he on the character reference list? Yeah. I'm an Oda fan, but that's cap. He was fanning the flames hard. I know, but he said to me, I don't know how to... I can't just keep arguing with him. I tried to clear the air with him in the DMs like a bunch, but... it is what it is. I tried. Like, I tried my best, man.
You want to check the over tunnels while we're here?
Pure Spam's over niceness was hilarious rage bait. I know, right? People are like, oh, you're talking. Like, people definitely hate Ian, too, for how nice he is. Like, it goes, you know, I have to find a good mix between the two of us. We all know where the majority of the hate is coming from. When are you continuing the $1 billion race? Soon, potentially. All right, so here is the Bodhi kill. We teleport. Okay. We teleport up to GDZ first before this breach and stuff, and we're just like going around. But we don't even teleport up to GDZ. We come all the way from the west. Like, we teleport up to Gorok, and we make our way towards GDZ. And Bodhi's team teleports into us. Once again, I don't know how that's a potential stream snipe, but regardless, we'll go back to where it starts from. This sucks. Oda's coping, bro. If I weren't lazy as fuck, I could put together an hour-long compilation of him inciting or outright saying you're a cheater. Yeah, I know he did say a bunch of things, so for him to say to me, like, we barely even talked about you, bro. We just made some jokes. I don't know. It was kind of sad, but I was hoping we could clear the air a little bit better, but we didn't really come to an understanding at all, really. So, yeah. I even said sorry for a bunch of things, and I said, like, I want to be on a team with you and work with you and all this stuff, but it is what it is. You can literally debunk every clip, but people will still hate, yeah. So we're sitting here, chilling. So I don't even see anyone. I'm chilling. And then they teleport up, and then they see them on the player indicators. They run east. I'm getting into a fight with them. None of the Bodhi brawlers think we're stream sniping them. You should have had a scrying orb. I should have, Leo. That's so true, bro. They're so true.
I'm going forward. I'm going forward.
He owes you an apology. I agree, but if he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to. It's fine.
I froze.
Like, I can't force someone. If someone is not apologetic, how can I force them to apologize to me? I was hoping to clear it up, but it is what it is. That breach was mad. The brawler got cooked so hard. They did, bro. They did. Why even care what these versions think? You know better than my boy Wappa, bro. It's just to farm a clips video as well, and just to get it out, because people are gonna come in my stream the next month. Have you ever addressed it? I'll just link them this video once it's done.
Nice. Hybrid is prayer here.
Clump again.
Yeah, that's true, Polder. I'd be really cut too if I got DDoS during the finale too, so I get it. I get why he's upset for sure.
Smite.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, the only person Odin Reese needs to apologize to is Solo. Dude put so much work into this and they fan the flames for content at Solo's expense. Yeah, Solo definitely doesn't deserve any of this stuff. I've apologized to him a bunch and I'll continue apologizing to him. I feel so bad for him. He's been my friend for a long time and I didn't want to fuck him over like this, but it's not like I did everything. And I didn't have 50,000 viewers who I was like flaming, like trying to, you know, put towards solo mission and stuff, you know. Will this be a YouTube video? Come from a neutral perspective is really... Yes. Yes, this will be a YouTube video once we're done with it, for sure. People are accusing you of DDoSing because of Oda, in my opinion. It's insane. Exactly, bro. He at least said to me, no, I'd never accuse you of DDoSing me. But literally, when I watched his stream earlier today, 8 minutes in, someone was like, it was probably Ditterbitter who DDoSed you. And he goes, honestly, maybe. Who knows what kind of connections he has? He was in ROT for 5 to 7 years, which is just not true. This will be up tonight.
I'm chasing him.
Are you worried you won't get invited back because the community hive mind is just kind of dumb? Well, I am a winner of the Allstars, and one of the rules is every single winner gets invited back. So yes, if you're asking me if I think so, I think I will be. I think a lot of people do think so. A lot of the other creators who I've talked to, who are part of it, think so. And some of them even want me to be a captain, so I'd love to be a captain.
He gets away, huh? Yeah, he's gone. No, I caught him. I caught.
Okay, you just stay on him.
No, he left. Fuck. I caught the freeze as they're
going singles.
So yeah, this one, Ian kills Bodhi, Sigil of Barrows OP. I don't know where the exact snipe was, but somehow we did, allegedly. Okay, that was Bodhi. Here I killed Port Gazard, who doesn't even stream, by the way, so I don't know how I stream sniped him. We were in the exact same location where we had just fought them. We were still waiting at GDZ, and you can literally see my reaction when he teleports up. I'm like, what the fuck?
Everyone ready?
Yep. I feel like the other teams fumbled the bag with their strategy, and the Snakes got a lot of hate for playing boring. Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
Imagine seeing DB Ditter, DB Reese, DB Odablock, DB Skilly, DB Sparkmac on the same team. I would pick all of those guys. I probably wouldn't pick Reese on my team, but I'd pick Oda for sure.
Port just teleported back in.
Oda 110% thinks you DDoS him. Well, I think it was pretty shitty of him to say that 8 minutes into his stream. But when I messaged him, he's like, bro, I never would say that. What about the other 100 times when I said you didn't? So like, fair enough, you know, if he didn't. If there's 100 other clips of him saying I didn't DDoS him, then respect, you know. All right, I'm gonna go take a piss right cut.
Try and get a barrage on him here if you can. Nice. Just blitz him here.
Sorry, I just barraged someone.
Just mage him. Literally just mage him on his tank, bro. It doesn't. It literally is better than ranging. Yeah, you can range him.
Please move away.
Yeah, all barrage.
Barrage.
Just press dropping easier.
I can't believe he came back. That's crazy.
No, they're not gonna come for him. There's no way. That's a waste of a tally up. They'll more die. Okay, I got that key. I don't have a looting bag. Should I wait for someone to pick it up, or should I just get it myself?
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's Verax, full Verax, Crystal Weapon Seed.
Stay you guys stay there. I'm gonna watch Anakal.
Victim, do you have back?
Me and Rexy copying Anakal.
Yeah, I have a bag. Let me sit here solo.
Don't stand there alone. We should stand as a
Just stay with me. Yeah, stay. I don't know why we're running away.
Gonna like stand over here so I can see.
That's my 7th go, I think. So
Hi. Okay, so yeah, Porkazard not streaming at the same location as the breach, teleported up by himself. Pip told me actually that he misclicked this teleport up. So how did we stream snipe someone's misclick? I would love to know. But yeah. Here, this is all from the breach. I don't know how we stream sniped any of these, but we'll go through the kills. If Oda picked Ditter originally instead of Reese, none of this would have happened because Solo Mission's plan was so good and Ditter has the original bad reputation. That combo caused it. Yeah, Reese would have done the exact same if he was on Solo Mission's team. Any competent PK would have done the exact same on Solo Mission's team. That was one of the points I made.
Torvesta just killed Skidler in multi or in single. Actually.
I got Dino.
Ian was a fucking psychopath of these breaches, bro. He's killing everyone. Killed Dino. Once again at the breaches we ran into Verf. I don't allegedly no one actually calls us a stream sniping, but I'm just going through every clip at this point now. So all this stuff is Skilly's fault for picking perp. That's what I heard. Well, really, it's Reese's fault for messaging skill specs not to pick him. You have to go back in the VOD, butt chugger. Yeah, we've gone through it, bro.
They're clumped. Nice.
They were trying to change piles. I'm like, bro, just stay on Dino. Ended up being the right call. Yo, grab your cat so I can show the wife. He's sleeping right now. But fuck it.
Brian, I'm gonna Mori spec.
Hi, Ronnie.
Some people get north of him. Some people get a bit north of him.
Yeah, go north of him. Go north of him.
He's getting cooked. He's getting cooked.
He's gonna be dead. Next pile. Who's next pile? Who's next pile?
Southeast. Dino southeast.
Solo picked all good PKers. Yes, he did.
Southeast right now. Dump your specs. He's frozen.
This is true.
So we can get the freezes right now.
I mean, this is all breach stuff. Like, there's just no stream stop. I apologize. And then we kill Bodhi again when we're getting teamed on. Well, Rakesy pulls it off somehow. Bro, even someone did stream stop. Learn to get every advantage crest. Welcome to Wilderness. No, we didn't blow up, though. That's the thing.
Follow them into the case. Follow them into the
I got him.
Let's go, big Rakesy.
He's dead.
Like right now, I'm screaming. Like 30 seconds after this, I'm screaming at Rakesy, telling him, "Get the fuck out! We're not here to try to get kills. Like we're not stream sniping this. We're trying to escape from two teams."
We're gonna get followed by.
Need to run here. Dino and West Time team's gonna hit us. Get out.
Just get out. Just get out.
Can I go single
strip?
Can I go single strip? I'm good.
Freeze from the inside caves.
Dino.
I can't believe it was a lie. I was believing it. See, they just say things and you just believe it. Like that's what sort of boils down to. You read all of these things on Reddit, bro. Like there was a big thing on Reddit. It was like, oh, how is Ditterbitter being so toxic to Skidler and making fun of him? Skidler's been one of my longest friends in this content creation game. People just lie on Reddit. People lie on chats and you believe it. And that's all that happens. That makes more sense. And then you come into my stream and you're like, oh, wait. Actually, no, this is not what happened. So, I don't know. I wish people would just give me the benefit of the doubt a little bit, maybe. Or just not believe everything you read from fucking idiots. But it is what it is. So we killed Bodhi. Okay, no, this is Rakesy killing Bodhi just now. And then the West Ham thing. Oh my god, this was amazing. Let's watch it from Casper's POV. So we're getting deep into the kills now. Somehow people are going to accuse us of stream sniping this. Def, don't go to Reddit if you want to learn anything about RS. Worst place to be. This was crazy. So Rakesy runs into the catacombs and tanks them 1v5. And then like 10 minutes later, they're still there. Like, why didn't they just leave?
Try not to just fully dip though, like sort of fight your way there.
I talk about everything pasta if you want to go through the VOD, bro.
Legitimately tank.
Verv was so mad. He was like, why didn't we leave? No shit, they're going to come back, right? Like, dude, I don't know how anyone can accuse us of stream sniping this when Rakesy probably should have died to them. But regardless, we'll go through everything. The takes on how to improve Allstars on Reddit since ended are actually some of the shittiest takes I've ever seen. Okay, so 5v1 Rakesy is tanking them. How is this a snipe?
Oh, he's fucking gone.
Fuck him up.
Surely.
Fuck him up, please.
My boy Tomrin, dude.
Oh my god. No way.
Westy yelling, this guy has plot armor, right? Like, bro, this guy, he tries to go to Skodazo, bro. He doesn't even know how to escape. We're yelling at him, like, go up the rope, but he's trying to go to Skodazo. Like, look at that, bro. Yeah, this is all part of the master stream snipe plan, bro. Skid had nothing but lovely stuff to say about you, don't worry. Yeah, I talked to him earlier. Elliot's the boy. Elliot's the boy. Do you think about talking about playing pasta through solo off in this game? No, I don't think so, dude. I don't think this is a snipe, but instead was sigils and plot armor, dude. Yeah. Rakesy did have rap part at this point. That is true. Joel, why are you having plain pasta? Because Rakesy's just that fucking guy, bro. He's just tanking this shit.
Okay, do not barrage him.
Yeah, stop barraging.
There's just no damage.
This is sad.
Bro,
this is just sad.
they actually have plot armor.
This is just sad.
Okay, so they almost kill Rakesy. My boy Wappa, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you big time. Okay, so Rakesy tanks them. And fucking 5 minutes later, we attack them. And Verf apparently was crying, saying they should have left. So This elite stream snipe. Our teammate gets attacked, and 5 minutes later that we go to the place where he got attacked. Diddler, Skidler, Perp, Skill Specs, and Alfie next team. I would love to be a captain, bro, and I'll pick all those guys. Verf is usually crying, so it's okay. What sigils do you guys use for breaches? If we had Rampart, we used it. I use Arcane Swiftness a lot with Menacing Mage, or yes, Arcane Swiftness, Menacing Mage, and Rampart probably was what I was going for the heals and stuff. Surely you're a captain next year. I'd love to be. I'd love to be captain. I think we could be as well.
The only thing I can think is they've been.
I thought you spent the entire event hiding. How is it possible that you're hunting down a 5v5? Yeah, people would just say whatever they want. Whenever there was something to attack, we'd always go to it. We go for a 5v5 here, fair 5v5, and we just destroy. Like people are mad that we're good and then use whatever they want to hate on me, bro.
No, dude. Of course. South. They're coming from south.
Okay, don't get clumped. Do not get clumped to that little bridge, though. They want you to get clumped.
The coordination between your team and others has to be studied, yeah. We had Ian go north, and they were like kind of a little bit confused. But that wasn't even on purpose, to be honest. We just got split up when we were at that area. Some of us went north, some of us went west. And we just, yeah, Casper was dead. I remember he goes, "Who hits me a 47 here?" And I was the one who hit him a 47. We were in call the other day watching all of these clips and stuff. The sigils weren't great. Obviously, it made for a bad viewing experience. The food wasn't great either, but they can all be tweaked for next time. I think the main thing is people like to complain about things after it's happened when they all know the rules and what's in the game. Like, we all knew the sigils were there for... It was exactly like DMM Armageddon. People just... It's just like your favorite streamer gets fed on DMM Armageddon. He just swaps and buys his items, so you don't actually know how rare it is to get that sigil. Whereas we knew it was rare. Like, people want to complain after the fact, that's fine. I'm sure it should be changed, but like, had your favorite streamer had all these kills and all these sigils, and had they the ones been doing MM2 and not us, you would have been like, oh my god, this guy's the GOAT.
Are you dead?
Yeah. Your team snowballed so early, it made the rest less interesting. Just how it is, kind of. But that's fair. Had we not done so good, yeah, there would have been less hate and less this or that, you know? So we killed West Ham here. Wasn't too happy about it.
I'm gonna be a dead guy.
People just make excuses when their favorite team is getting pumped, yeah. People complain about in-game RNG and weapons drops after the first one. No one is allowed to be legitimate. We didn't get a single PvP weapon, even though we had some of the breaches uncontested, so yeah. Wait, did you leverage G back? I don't even remember seeing you guys there. Once we had the seed pod, no, we always use seed pod bank. We never use G bank after we had the seed pod. So yeah, we killed West Ham, and then Victim got Verf a little bit later, same clip. I guess we can watch the clip because people on YouTube might want to watch them. Imagine a spin. Okay. Labosh. Damn, there's no audio to the back of this, bro.
But where am I going though? I can't go anywhere though.
You guys just play the tournament better, is what it is. Thank you, Kiriki. I appreciate it, man. Reddit can never be wrong. I think DDoS kind of ruined everything. Yeah, but I didn't DDoS it. But yeah, it did ruin it. It did ruin it.
Yeah, nah. It's
Verf is not happy.
I'm out as well.
I cannot get how upset people are.
I'm dead.
Bro, shout out Dilly. I can't believe she was hating on me too, bro. That's crazy. In the finale, Nuggets apparently beat you 1v1 on every PvP tracker. Please respond. Anybody using the PvP tracker to analyze the finales are retarded. The PvP tracker doesn't account for anyone's sigils. It's just, yeah. I had built my sigils completely to counterplay Oda. Just pray mage, pious protection. Everyone, you know, like, the trackers don't mean anything in the DMM finales. You're retarded if you think so.
Hey. Great idea.
I kept flaming, so I didn't flame many people after Solo Mission told me to. I only flamed skill specs after because I thought he was accusing me of stream slapping, which I've since apologized for, and that is my bad. That's my bad. And the category open on your PC, it was literally just me having it open. That's how I get to my stream. That's how I check my viewers. I apologize. But once again, like we've gone over in this presentation, Reese did the same thing. Dino even said he had accidentally opened the directory. Oda had said he had opened West Ham stream right before the breach. But it's like people make mistakes, but they only want to flame me for mine, unfortunately. Silly Goose says, okay, sorry, Jumo, sorry. Okay, wait. Where are we? Verf. Love the PowerPoint. Huh? Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, you can just go back in the VOD. That is fair. Okay, so then the Battle of Varlamore. The Battle of Varlamore. What a day it was, dude. Let's see if I can find something that's funny. Okay, I found it. The Dino Nuggets, the Odal Block Warriors, the Travestitines, and the Bodhi Brawlers, the Skill Smexmores finally take down the Solo Mission Snakes. What a day it was. The battle, the Varlamore landings. What a day it was, dude. Yeah, it was public knowledge, yeah. So let's go into this one. I mean, we just killed Skidler here. I still think this is collusion, but I'm not going to sit here and do a lawyer analysis. Okay, I mean, we kill Skidler here just at the breach normally. Nothing sniped about this. Racy kills him. And then our first deaths. Our first deaths.
Still have a pnek.
Every single barrage I splashed.
I don't know how we're stream sniping our deaths, but I guess people just want to watch me die. Where is it? Oh, Saucy Pastas. Unfortunately, you've not listened and didn't want to go back into my VOD. Goodbye, buddy. How do you find the EV tweet? He deleted it? You think people organize this? No. I don't think people organize this. But, like, obviously it was very obvious. Just attack the strongest team.
Like, there's a pile.
I think we need to dip.
Come east, run east.
I'm gonna be taken.
Yeah, I'm big caught in multi. I'm okay though. I'm okay.
It was a lot better for the 20 that you guys didn't go deathless. Then it's not collusion. Really just have everyone being mad that you guys haven't died.
I'm getting heavily focused.
Yeah.
We need to get out.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you guys have all seen the clips of us dying. People were mad at me for saying cringe dogs. Like, bro, I got teamed on by 3 teams. I had my entire chat telling me to kill myself from, like, Oda viewers and stuff. I'm sorry. I was upset when I died. I called 3 teams teaming on me cringe. I apologize.
There's a 3-man.
There's a 3-man. There's a 4-man.
When 20 people hit you, you are allowed to be upset. The fact Evie had to take down his Varlamore landings post because of people being on his stream is sad. Yeah, I had no problem with Jake making that post. We're very good friends. I thought it was funny. He was getting lots of likes and lots of response, but obviously people have to take it too far, so that's why I took it down. Ditter dead. What, my boy Jake, how you doing? To be fair, if your team has so many kills, you'll definitely be the party target at all the breaches. Just how it goes. Yeah, exactly. I didn't know what he had, Gotus, but I knew what he was going to try and bring, bro. They were going to be mage heavy. They had Void Wakers. Like, I knew that information. It was simple. Pies Protection, Rampart, and Adroit. Like, it wasn't because of what Oda had. It was to counter what the best people would have. It was the same for West Ham. You know, he has VLS. I'm going to pray melee, Pious Protection. I have Rampart. It's not fucking genius strats, bro. 2 of the 3 sigils were always going to be Rampart and Pious Protection, and Adroit was always going to be the 3rd sigil because it gives you accuracy when your HP is low. Like, it's not rocket science, bro. But it was very good for what they had, for sure.
There's a 3.
Bro, watch his Reese's Paw. His comms are fucking funny. Dude, I feel like this YouTube video is going to take too long, so let's try and keep it, I just don't understand what happened other than Oda Block Flame that caused this. I'll be real. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When obviously there's 100,000 viewers on these big videos and they're linking his clips on Reddit and he's accusing me. Of course people are going to listen to him. Okay, we all died, blah, blah, blah. You know, you all saw us die. Good fight. Yeah, I'm working on it, Adrian. It was good to have a villain just sucks. People think they are something they aren't over the internet. Public enemy number 1, my boy.
Spread to the right so we can chase. Rixie 1 HP, no food.
Rixie as well, yeah. 1 HP, get Rixie.
I'm trying to refresh Rixie. I refresh Rixie as well. Just try and hit both Rixies. Nice, after we go to Ditter, after, not now.
Yeah, after we go Ditter, yeah.
First Rixie, get the skills. They need to lose food, by the way.
Smite them as well.
Refreeze him down, refreeze him down. Trying to refreeze Ditter. Refreeze Ditter, refreeze Ditter.
First Rexy, Rexy 1 HP, Rexy 1 HP.
No, Rexy first. He's gotta be out. He's gotta be out. He's running up. He's running up.
Stay Rexy, stay Rexy, stay Rexy, stay Rexy. No, it's Ditter. Good shit, boys. Good shit. Ditter everything.
Ditter, get Ditter. Oh wow, they didn't even show it. Okay. Okay, Oda dies to be the victim at the breach here when we got teamed on. That's not us stream sniping. Okay, yeah, here we got accused of stream sniping Mutts when he wasn't even live. This is probably one of the funnier ones. And they're like, oh, how did you know we was recalling? Like, bro, we were locking down the caves. You think we're not going to check for recall spots? Like, people in the call had told me to check that multiple times. I had kept forgetting every time now and then.
How do you get the kill,
so I was checking. But regardless, how did I even know Mutts was here? How did I even know to call Rixie?
So I saw the boulders falling in the...
Let's see. I think actually Naughty User sent me a timestamp of when I found it, so I can go into my DMs with him.
How much playtime are you at? I'm at 4 days, 2 hours, bro.
Okay, yep. Here's when I see the rock fall. We literally have receipts, bro. But didn't you say him don't harass him though after calling you? Yes, I heard that. Okay. Names off the top of my head. See, look at my eyes, bro. You see the rock falling. But I somehow stream sniped someone who wasn't even live. Like, you guys... Okay, no, I'm not toxic. Nish and Eli, Nish and Greg in the next All-Stars. Apart from that, I can't really think of many names off the top of my head. Ditter, how's Ditter getting more hate than Defy J, bro? I don't know. You see the boulders falling here, right? I see that. I'm very aware of it. Very aware of it. Nish and Eli, Nish and Greg in the next All-Stars. Apart from that, I can't really think of many names off the top of my head. And he wasn't live, by the way. I'm currently defending a stream snipe of someone who wasn't live. I think that's the biggest point. I tell Racy to get ready. I type to him, you know, I'm not trying to leak it because I know people will chat hop and be cringe because they're the ones who are cringe and chat hopping, not me. They're the ones who do stuff regarded as stream sniping. It's all the viewers and not actually me, but yeah. Ditter's UAV is so powerful it can stream snipe people offline, dude. I tried to get Ditter to play Candyland, but he ignored me. I find it hilarious that the accusations get that deep for even offline streamers, bro. That's hilarious. Yeah, bro. If they're upset I raspberried, bro, like they probably shouldn't be playing RuneScape.
Seated under me.
La Bosch.
Come on,
we
come
killed
on.
the guy who wasn't even live here, and then my chat starts roasting me. Well, not my chat. Someone's chat starts roasting me for stream sniping when he was not even live. And I saw the boulder.
Barrage it.
You could have known from Oda's stream. He was on.
I'm frozen off. You have to get it, Rixie. You have to get it.
Right. Sorry, bro. It wasn't from me seeing the boulder a second ago. Correct, bro. Yeah. You disproved me there. Not from right here when I see the rock. 4 minutes before we attack him. I did deserve the raspberry. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So technically you could. Okay, bro. Technically suck my cock. Technically you're right. Yeah, technically you're right. Here we were at the breach. It said he didn't get his fang. Hi, Ditter. Hi, Desert Cat. How you doing?
Oh, he's gonna be low HP. Finish.
It's not like you guys didn't sweep that cave every 5 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? Don't be so salty. I will be salty, man. Because you're still trying to accuse me of stream sniping. So I will be salty. In fact, I will ban you.
Yeah, kill Tim. He's by himself. Like.
By the way, Eliop kept apologizing to his team for flaunting the Zenite drop to you guys because he's worried you guys would now camp the Zenite forage.
I don't want to stay around too long.
People can't understand that Cat's love kick last streams are stupefied. It was just to help him sleep. I'm not addicted. It's just to help me sleep. I mean, yeah, so this one, we were sitting at the breach south of it for like 20 minutes just waiting for a team to run into us. And eventually a team did. Next year, DMM needs a stream delay 100% purely for the stream hoppers. I agree.
There's only 2 teams.
And I didn't want to push any of this at all because I was scared. But Ian kept pushing us in and stuff. So it was fine. But like we were waiting here because we were scared because all the teams were teaming on us. We sat here for 10, 15 minutes, bro. Do you think it's rage bait from chatters or were they actually thought you guys were streaming something? Bro, so many people believed it. I haven't had a good chat until like today and a couple days, you know?
You're dreaming.
I don't know what you're talking about, but this guy made a name at Ditter Fan 19. I don't know what a VGG is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry, bro. All the streams colluded at this breach. This is a breach of 100% collusion. How is that breach collusion? The S'mores hit the Nuggets. 100% not rage bait. Sadly, it's just how online hate mobs are, yes. So we're just sitting here. Like, I don't know how we're stream sniping anyone. We're just sitting here because we're scared of getting teamed on. This is nuts. Ditter's explained every event so many times ever. Maybe people will listen now that DMM is over. Well, the chat's actually been really good over the past... how long have we been doing this for? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Holy shit, dude. Did you not watch the breach? They legit threw up hearts and AFK'd beside each other for 20 minutes before that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It is what it is, boys. The first 50 minutes, all the teams showed blue hearts and just agreed to PVM. I see. Okay, I think people can just create kick accounts pretty easier, so we'll keep the Twitch chat.
No way.
They only hit each other because snakes never came. Be like for real. I think the problem is 50% of viewers have never PK'd in deep multi/PvP. Ditter King's play. Oh yeah, in the kick chat, there's literally multiple clips of Rakesy praying melee before he goes in, bro.
Do we need case cards? We need one more.
Okay, I mean, you guys get the point. They ran into us eventually, and we attacked them. But we were just waiting here because we were scared of getting teamed on. And then our final kill of the tournament, where Elliot crashed out and said we stream sniped him and then apologized. Well, he didn't say we. He said Rakesy, because Rakesy always runs in with prey melee. Not always, to be fair, but he has run in with prey melee because he knows this is going to happen. Elliot, you know, somehow people on Reddit decided they knew me and Elliot's friendship better than we did. But that's one of the first content creators I was friends with, one of the first people I took inspiration from, hung out in real life probably more than most other creators. And what am I doing when I get called to this, when I'm allegedly stream sniping? What am I doing? Sorry I'm so loud.
I was like, you know,
I'm questing the Knight's Sword, bro.
Isn't that right?
I'm talking to fucking Thurgo, dude. Bro created a PowerPoint. I had to. I PK with Eli. Yeah, Eli's my boy, bro. Like, people just pretend they know our friendships. And the cringiest thing was like when people would be like, "Oh, these streamers don't even want you." I'm like, bro, who? The only person who said that is Reese.
Guys. Wait. Get there, multi, now.
Yeah, exactly, Fried Rice. Exactly.
Seed pod. He's skull. He has to run in. He has to run into the cave. I'm running from seed pod.
You need to get her now. He's frozen.
See, Rixie's the one called us. I'm friggin' doing Night Sword.
Through and multi.
Ian's like, where? Ian's panicking. He's like, what if someone comes? I'm like, bro, we have the most. Does Reese not like you? Me and Reese are friends, or used to be friends at least. I think he's quite upset with me for all the stress I've called solo mission. And he's like, I think he's quite upset that he got KO'd by Doobie Doobies in the final 2. So yesterday on stream, he was going on saying I shouldn't be invited and stuff like that. But, yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Fine. Good call.
You're good.
He was a part of the stress cause too. It's just me, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Just
You're
me.
about to get me killed, bro.
Careful.
Try and barrage this though on the refreeze.
We'll need backup, by the way.
Now we got to freeze. We just 2-stepped and we'll kill him. We'll kill him, bro.
All right, I think I'm gonna order some KFC because this is the last kill to go over. You did call Reese a fat moron though. Yeah, I did call Reese a fat moron. That is true. So apparently you're not allowed to even speak the truth anymore.
No, bro. We're fine. Don't panic.
What's your plans for content moving forward, bro? Me, West Ham, Doobies, Eli, Perp. A lot of us are currently in a conversation about starting a group, bronze man thing, like a team versus team thing. You know, we're missing out on the Allstars, All-Star shit. So I think a lot of the people from Allstars and maybe even more creators will be starting something soon, but I'm not too sure just yet. Skidler said he's down for it too. Perfect. So there's a lot of people down for it.
Fine. We have the numbers in multi.
The only stress Reese should be concerned about is a cardiac stress test. Perp's gonna be the funniest motherfucker. Yeah, he is. Yeah, like what? Ref wiggled his flame in Reese. Like, I don't know, bro. It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. Bosh.
Big ball here. Come on, baby. Come on, big ball. He's trying to dox you.
He's trying to dox you, bro. I'm hyped up, bro. I'm hyped up.
Big ball here. Come on, baby. Come on, big ball.
He tried to dox you. Good fight. I respect that. What a beast. What a fucking beast. Yeah, GA.
As well, I just got a kill on someone else.
Nice.
By mistake.
Ditter's killed. Nice.
Ah, damn, we needed that to be Ian's, bro.
I don't know. I somehow killed a ref.
I somehow killed a
he probably
ref.
been watching.
He was watching.
Posh British man down. Le Bosh. Rest in peace, Elliot. If you want proof, watch the clip. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Stay here. Where are you going, Rixie?
So people were like, oh, Rakes, you stream snipe, bro. How did he know to pray melee? Dude, we always know we can get hit coming in here. To be fair, I'm not very cautious with these kinds of things. Rakesy has played every single DMM since the start, bro. He's got as much as DMM experience as me. He's really good. Obviously, there's a lot of people who were shit-talking him because of his vibes last time. But, bro, I'll pick Rakesy again. A 5th pick? Man, that's fucking crazy value on the Rakeser. How many Xanax did you end up... You guys... We got 7. We started with 5 because we got the sufferings earlier, and then we got another 2. You're even down so much food, it was a treat to see him play in the finals. Yo. But yeah, here's when we pray melee and stuff. That was a clip right there. And I believe that is every single clip covered start to finish. I don't think during this 2.5 hours a single person actually came in here and was like, no, this is how you stream sniped. So yeah, 39 kills, 4 deaths, 0 proof of me stream sniping. Crazy witch hunt. Hopefully this clears it up for a lot of you guys. I think it did clear it up for a lot of you guys in the chat. So thank you guys for understanding and thank you for listening. A lot of people in here even said they've changed their opinion, so I appreciate that. So yeah, punishment is to post and ask me anything on 2007 Skate Reddit. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. I did think I was gonna go do some more live and do like some PK or do something else, but I want to get this up for YouTube so people understand, and I think a lot of you guys understood. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for understanding. This will be up on my Clips channel soon. Thanks for clearing things up. I got you, bro. I got you. It will be on my Clips channel soon. If you guys would like to go show some support, subscribe, leave some nice comments. There's a lot of hate out there. So yeah, good luck, bro. A lot of the hate is kind of mad. I appreciate that. YouTube comments going to be hell. Well, hopefully you guys will make some nice comments. Peace out, Lunarbread. Peace out, Shifty. Peace out, ASJ. Peace out, Spyfire. Peace out, Ivel. Peace out, Paulie. Peace out, Topback. Peace out, IceJ. Thank you guys for all the support. Rayu, Fried Rice, Pak. Ditterbitter for Captain. Yeah, also, guys, hashtag Ditterbitter for Captain. I want you guys to start spreading the message, okay? I need to be captain next time. Later, Kai. Later, I ate looped. Later, Durunk. Later, Valiant. Later, Zaya. Ditter for Captain. Spread the news. Spread the news. Don't let people like Fishy cancel me. Don't let this guy live into cancel culture. See ya, Questscape. See ya, Wobbles. See ya, Ray. I love Odo on my team. See ya, King School Boot. All the boys. I appreciate you guys. We'll be live again soon. Spread the news. Did a bit for Captain, boys. My boys. I appreciate all the support today. It's been a great stream.